not see me. I am channeling my inner Strahd von Tsarevich. And that was gross. Okay, so who wants to give us a recap of what happened last time? We had some nice, soft.
I thought we did.
Oh, for the cam.
Well, we're on stream now.
For the stream, bruh.
For the kids at home.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
Let's get. We're doing it live.
So what happened last time is, after we failed to stop the wedding, the procession kind of rolled out, and we decided to go and look for our weapons again. We went farther and farther down in the castle's underbelly to this kind of water-filled place. I guess they don't have a bilge pump or anything in this castle. Anyway.
Or just a hole in the wall so it drains out.
Yeah. We found kind of an adventurer, I guess. We thought it was an adventurer in a cage, and we let him out.
Mm-hmm.
We then fought zombies. We found a room with like all of our weapons floating in stuff in the water, and we fought zombies in that room. And it turns out this man that we let out was a werewolf, and Gilderby suffered severe lacerations to the body.
As opposed to where else?
His hat?
Not
His
the
beard.
body.
That's fair.
And he went down for more rounds than is normally comfortable.
Yeah, he spilled his beer
Way
and his
too
chicken.
many.
Yeah.
Spilled his chicken. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Gilderby.
He lost concentration on it. It's
He
a shame.
shared his chicken with this dude.
Did you
got
choose
stabbed in the-
gravy or what was your side?
It was the fried mozzarella sticks.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
He did
It had
not
to be
appreciate.
finger food.
He didn't like mozzarella, I guess.
Yeah. And so now we stand with supposedly all the zombies dead.
More
And
like
I think-
mozzarella.
Yeah, it's in case you tie it into knots. And I think the werewolf has died as well. Kind of trying to run away from us.
Yep. Xander killed him.
And so we stand
I did.
in a room with bodies, but with all of our gear.
Lots of bodies.
We let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the
Oh,
bodies
they're floating.
hit the floor.
Almost one body too many with Gilderby.
So, Jake, this door that's up here,
Yes.
is it open or closed? Is it locked? Is it locked?
It is locked.
I
I
cannot see
start
anything.
slapping my spear.
Gilderby cannot see anything. Pourquoi? Right here,
I
my
don't
dude.
know.
It's probably because
Let me reload.
you're unconscious.
You should be able to see.
Gig.
If combat is over, I'm probably no longer going to concentrate on the spell that I'm concentrating.
Playing my Ravenloft music.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm just banging my spear. Help. Help.
Xander, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
I still can't see anything.
Really? Let's see.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Help.
Can I spot my buddy with a 27?
Let's see. I'm gonna see. I can see from Gilderby's token. Right
Can
here.
you ping it?
Yeah, right here. Pinging it.
Help.
I am pinging.
Anthony,
don't
I love
see
your
it.
RP.
Help.
Do you need a cup?
Xander hears.
A tin cup?
Xander hears what sounds like Sir Tindeath coming off from down the hallway. He hears his voice.
We have to make sure we're looking for these traps.
I mean, it sounds like he's coming from in this room.
Door open.
Yeah.
Help. Help.
He's.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
Hey.
what's up?
can you use your goddamn tools to get me out? Cause
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah, sure.
Got him.
Oh man.
It smells
Got him.
like shit.
Let me just attack this lock real quick.
Yeah.
24.
You get it open.
I rolled 24 to hit.
Oh God. Thank
Uh,
you.
It's a crit.
both Xander and Tindeath, roll me perception check. Oh, you're over here.
Oh, I don't have my character sheet open, dear bud.
29.
Hey, bud, whose fault is that, bud?
It's my fault, bud. Yo, I got one. Oh boy.
Oh, and we're off to the
That's,
races tonight.
That's a 0.
That's a natty one.
Oh,
You don't
Um,
often see zeros in roll in D&D,
So,
but there you go.
Yup.
so,
Golly, Fred.
What's up, dude?
Xander and Sir Tindeath, as you guys are walking away back down, or you're like wading in chest deep water away from this, Xander notices that over here there's a seam in the wall.
I just keep walking because I don't see shit.
I would call Sir Tindeath back for a second.
Nope,
So
yep, I'm moving
there's a
back.
seam in the wall.
Yep. And it's
Can I
inside,
investigate it for a second?
inside the cell. Yep, you can investigate it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want me to unlock this cell or
Sure.
investigate it?
Yeah. Gotta get close enough.
Both? Which
yeah,
one?
I want you to unlock
Okay.
the cell so you can get close enough to investigate it.
I'm attack.
Ooh, natty.
Oh
one.
no!
That is
Oh no!
It's an
The-
11 though.
The lock on this cell is rusted shut and completely unpickable, it would seem.
I'm gonna step it next to it and just jab my spear into the keyhole as hard as I can.
It seems as if like it's rusted shut. You might need some sort of magic to be able to
Mhm.
open this cell.
I'm still tending. I don't think we got Gilderby up. I don't
Nope,
remember.
Gilderby is at 0. He's stable though.
I'll run over to these stairs and say, we need magic.
though.
Can you remind me which one of these I don't get teleported again?
I
can't remember.
I can't see them. We
Uh,
we need to carry Gilderby out of the water. So yeah.
So I'll just do
know.
a running leap because I'm afraid of everything. I'm just gonna do
You
a
can
running leap
see-
right
here,
over
let me-
to Gilderby.
Let me show you the ones that are open, because now you can see those.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be right back. I actually need to take Asher out.
Okay.
He really needs to. So
Take the good boyo
It's important.
on his walk.
BRB.
You know that is always a good reason with me to
Of course.
go AFK.
Of course. I just want to let you know that's what I'm taking care of.
Okay.
Our boy.
Now, one.
Yeah.
BRB.
You can take the boyo out. We love him.
Yep. Yeah. Myrna's pretty much all she can do is make Gilderby float upright on her little thing, but it's not gonna last for long.
Can you ping?
I'll pick him up.
Can I ping what?
Can you ping Gilderby? Like, bring me over.
Right there.
I'm not seeing any of this.
Bruh.
Are you scrolling down?
Are you in the right game?
We're
I'm in the
like
right game.
a third from the bottom.
What's going on?
Actually, like
I
halfway on the
closed
bottom.
everything. I closed all of Chrome that I had open, all of it,
Okay, wait.
and
I'm
reopened it.
dragging you back over to the correct. I'm dragging you specifically back over to the correct map to see if that fixes it. Okay, now you're dragged to the correct map. Now I'm gonna take your token. I'm gonna,
Oh,
I'm gonna give you light. Can you see it?
it lagged. No.
Taking light away.
Can you find your token by dragging and like making the box.
Can you even see our pings? Here,
Do a ping.
I drag you to the correct spot, and now I'm pinging.
No, I'm not seeing any pings.
Oh, that's not
We're
good.
halfway down.
No. He can't see the pings, which means
Oh.
his Roll20 is not even loading correctly.
All right,
Yeah.
let me just closing everything, and then it's
'Cause
just gonna leave it closed for a bit.
even if his token didn't have vision.
Yeah, it's Roll20's being stupid. I'll try Firefox this time.
That's what I'm in.
It's probably Chrome being stupid again.
Hey, little kitty.
Have an account on this site. More than 3 million accounts from Roll20 were compromised in 2018. Check Firefox Monitor to see if yours is at risk. Okay.
Just change your password and you'll be fine.
Some users may be experiencing broken images on the site and in-game due to issues with Amazon S3. See their status page here. So Amazon's having
That's
a...
their server.
Amazon
Yeah.
Web Service.
Yeah.
I am excited for you guys to explore this level. P.S. You guys should explore this level.
Yeah. Well, we need Gilderby, awake, and I don't think any of us has healing anymore.
Nope.
Roll20's fucked.
No, none of us do not have healing.
No one has healings.
Oh boy.
Just give me a second here.
Oh no.
I'm back.
We're just gonna play a party of clerics next game.
What do we do
What
if
happened, guys?
if you guys TPK? Oh,
We're
that's-
waiting
Then
on
we
Chad.
start a new campaign.
Then-
Apparently.
Yeah.
Then I guess we start set into Avernus.
Yeah.
It didn't work. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jake's gonna do it anyway.
What's up?
Jake's gonna kill us because you wanna. You really wanna play Avernus.
No, guys.
Oh god. We
You guys
screwed,
are getting
boys.
But we've gotten so
Suicide.
far. We've gotten so far. You know
We
we've
have to finish
Wait,
this.
you
We
guys,
have to.
you guys realize that we created this campaign, I think, a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was over a year ago, cause like I remember some bit in we were doing the Halloween stuff. So
Well, I want to see if I can figure out when this game was created.
That's true. I remember Chad. Yeah.
Because this
Yeah.
was like right before Halloween, because I wanted to make sure that we were running Curse of Strahd at Halloween time.
yeah.
Halloween's.
Halloween.
My daughter, every time she sees a pumpkin, she just goes, Halloween's.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween.
does
She doesn't know
this?
pumpkin. My daughter, she goes, Halloween's instead
Nice.
of pumpkin.
So cute.
That's
What's-
awesome.
What's your daughter's name?
Mia.
Oh,
Mia.
now we
Oh.
all when's her birthday? We all have to get her birthday presents.
Yeah.
April 23rd.
Oh, that's gonna be easy for me to remember because mine's April 17th.
That
423.
Okay.
makes
So hers.
absolutely no sense.
What do you mean? Hers.
Yeah, it's 6
hers
days
is
after.
literally almost a week after mine. So I can just always on my birthday, a week from my birthday, even it's the 24th. It'll get me close enough.
Ooh.
Dude, it's
Oh,
not
it's 'cause
working.
pumpkins
Roll
are
20
amazing.
is fucked for me. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well,
What's
you're
going
done
on with you
anyway.
guys?
Yeah, like just go on without Gilderby for now.
Well, I'll
Here,
just-
here's what we'll do.
I'll just drag Gilder.
What?
Well, I'm unconscious anyways. Just keep going. I can see where
Yeah,
I am. I can.
Wow.
Can you see my ping?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you.
Okay,
Yeah, we can
well,
see you.
I can't.
Can
I
you
don't have-
drag that big box and can you see your token if you click?
I don't have
like-
control over it. What the fuck?
No, but you know how you click
Jake's
in one
already
of the
killed
black areas
Gilderby.
and you create a box, like you're selecting a bunch of stuff on your
Now-
desktop.
What
Now can you see?
Oh, that's the box. I don't have control over Gilderby.
That's
Let me
bullshit.
delete the box. I don't have control over Gilderby.
No, I mean, just go
person-
to your select move
Control.
and go from
Oh,
one corner
wait.
to the other.
Give me 1 second. I want to see on Gilderby's character sheet who has Gilderby.
Yeah.
You do, but I'm going to edit it.
remove me and then add me again. Maybe it just fucked up.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so that box that I made for the earthen grasp, I deleted that. I could select that, and I deleted it.
Can you select your
There you go.
token though? Like
No.
click and
Now,
drag up.
now,
Oh, okay.
now, can you select your token?
Ping it? Can you ping it for me?
Yep.
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna drag it back out.
Yeah,
once.
Yeah. The fuck is going on with Roll20? Jesus.
Now, can you do it?
No.
What the? Oh wait, hold on.
I mean, it's
Here, what if I drag it out? Here, hold on.
Wait. Now try it.
No. Oh wait, yes. But I don't have vision.
Okay, well, let me fix the token then. Advanced has sight.
has sight.
There you go. Now can you see?
Yeah.
There we go. I just have to fix it. What's Gilderby's armor class?
50.
No, it's 15.
50.
15.
No,
There you go.
with a 0.
5.
Come on, I'm trying to help you.
There you go.
It's a-
Now you're good.
15. Dang, that's good.
Okay.
Well,
now-
it's 15 because he has major.
major armor.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys are where you are. What do you do?
We gotta drag Gilderby at least away from here, because we can't leave him alone.
I mean, I'll pick him up, and I'll take him. Maybe we should just spend a night in the cells.
But the wedding is going
How
on
desperate are you
upstairs.
to sleep?
Yeah,
You guys do not
I'm not
have that
desperate.
much time.
Gilderby is.
Guys, I think we need to get back upstairs. I'm
can do
glad
whatever
that
you
we're armed, because I think we can pass it off as a party foul.
There's still other stuff that you should explore down here. Your guys are kind of in the catacombs. I don't know if you remember this, but there is
We
something.
need a fucking blade from the catacombs.
There's something down here that's kind of important for you to get.
Yeah.
I
Get
don't-
the blade.
I thought I had the blade.
No.
No.
You have
It's
a
a-
blade.
You have a
It's
cool
like
sword.
a great sword.
Mhm.
It's like a big ass sword. Strahd killing sword.
Hey, if you got the right one, I would have given you that level up.
Oh shit, we could level up! Oh my god, get
Yeah.
it!
You'll have health.
You're so
Gilderby just
mad
like-
with power.
That's the only healing that
Yeah.
we have for Gilderby now is leveling up.
So I guess you gotta go find this sword.
Crazy. Okay, alright, come here, guys.
Nice.
I think I found something over here. Be careful
We
with
gotta-
There's
Gilderby.
also remember that in this other room there
Yeah,
is
there was
an
other stuff in
elevated
the room.
platform.
I'm gonna go
And-
grab
I
my
saw-
shield real quick.
Okay.
I
So-
think I need to stay away from where all the zombies just spawned.
So when Sir Tindeth goes into that room, he sees that there are two large wooden thrones sitting up on a balcony, and that
Mhm.
behind the thrones hangs a dark, thick red velvet curtain, 30 feet long. The ceiling there above the balcony is 10 feet high, so there's like a 10-foot wall up to the balcony, and then the ceiling is an additional 10 feet above that.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
I'm grabbing my
here,
shield real quick, just so you
Okay.
know.
Pick it up.
Can we
Got
pick
it.
up Gilderby? Can
Yeah.
I'll pick him up. I'll carry him.
Okay.
So-
I just want to know he's like with us.
I'll put him in my net.
Okay. Well,
Your net
sounds
is
good.
destroyed.
Oh
I,
no! It's
one of them got
destroyed.
shredded.
Oh, I only have
At
one.
least one of them got
Mhm.
shredded.
Your
Because
net
that thing-
your net got destroyed,
Yeah.
bruh.
I still have one spear and that stupid. Oh, I have a potion of
Yes!
invulnerability.
The Nationals tied it up! Woo!
Oh my God.
Okay, Gilderby.
Okay, so I'll pick
Okay.
up Gilderby and say, let's go to that area that you found.
Gilderby's having a really wild dream right now.
I just want you guys to know that it's entirely possible you all die.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep, sounds like plan.
Guys, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta pick up my stuff.
Okay, you pick up your stuff. Assume that you
Yeah.
guys go into that room, you get all your shit
Yeah.
back.
What does Sir Tindeth do now that his net that was his backpack got cut?
I literally had an explorer's pack, so I'll just get rid of it. I don't care. It's gone.
Can you just retie the netting?
Nah,
So,
it's dead to me.
I
just
suppose
throw
you could
your
have
shit.
casted mending.
No, because the only person that can cast mending
Is
is
unconscious.
unconscious.
No,
I
I
don't even
gotcha.
care.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
He
don't
has
have a
magic
hunting
for it.
trap no mo. That's fine. I don't care. I have my
Okay,
potion of invulnerability though.
I'm gonna ask Sir Tinda to use his spear and potentially break part of the hinges
So I might
so
be
that we
able
can actually get
to-
through.
I might be able to
Magic.
weaken the
Or
lock.
if Myrna has, yeah, you might be able to help freeze off part of it.
So I have shape water,
Okay.
and I can put
Freeze
water
it.
inside the lock
Gotcha.
and freeze
Yes.
So do that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we need.
Okay,
The
and then
OP way to undo
Tindeath, I
locks.
need you to roll me a strength check.
Oh, easy peasy lemon
Rolling natural
squeezy.
one.
So you are able to do that
Ooh.
and bust through the lock. You break the lock through sheer strength alone. You're able to get into the cell. Roll me now, Xander. You can roll me an investigation check. All of you guys can roll me an investigation check now that you've seen the
Oh
scene.
yeah. I'm not very good at investigating. Where's my investigation? There we go.
Gilderby, you're unconscious.
Gilderby.
Gilderby can do no
You
such
son
thing.
of a gun! Chad.
29.
As far as Xander and Mira and Sir Tindeath, as far as the three of you are concerned, there does not appear to be any mundane means of opening this, whatever it is.
Well, doesn't look like much that we can get through. I suppose we can head back and
Yeah, it's
go
a
to that
stone
bigger
wall.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much to me.
I don't have anything that could like take a stone wall down.
Yeah, I'll carry Gilderby into that room.
I don't think any of us have the energy to do that.
Okay.
All right. I suppose we already have all of our belongings, or at least picked them up at this point.
Are you guys gonna try and climb up to this upper level?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's a smart idea.
Yeah. Sir Tindeath, do you mind boosting me?
Yep, I'll boost them.
I'm gonna say it's easy enough. You guys are a high enough level that I'm not gonna make you guys roll to try and climb up to this upper level. You guys are easily
Hooray.
able to figure out a means of getting yourselves up to this upper level, and you stand before this thick red curtain.
Shit's red, yo.
Do I see anything that would portray a trap? Any mechanisms that are lining the edges?
Nope.
Does it appear that I can actually pull at it and pull it apart?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start to pull it apart.
Okay. So you pull it apart, and you're able to separate the curtain, and behind it, you see a door.
Does the floor behind the curtain look any different than the floor in front of it?
It does not.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and step forward and begin to look at the door. Does it appear to be locked?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, Myrna's gonna follow.
Yikes.
It does not appear to be locked as far as you can tell.
Okay. Everyone, come here. Stay quiet. I'm gonna slowly push open the door and roll stealth if I can. Because an open door is something that would expect travelers.
Okay. Are you gonna open the door?
Yep.
Okay, so you open the
I'd like to stealth, but...
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Oh.
Okay, perfect.
A 20!
You open the door. This room is 30 foot square, rising to 20 foot tall flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall, opaque, and odd white flame produces no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations, spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of colored crystal. No two stones are the same color. Overhead, a wood-framed hourglass, as tall and wide as a dwarf, hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down into the bottom. Written in glowing verse, or in glowing script on the base of the hourglass, is a verse in common. The verse reads, "Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red if lore is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb." Two 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with swords drawn, stand in deep alcoves facing each other, and the brazier sits directly between them.
Well, this is a trap and a half.
Yeah, I agree. But also, it could be a useful means of transportation.
And this is
We need the catacombs.
Here,
Yeah.
here's the handout.
Do you really think this would lead to transportation?
Maybe green to where the coffins hide, because that's the catacombs.
The mountains. Yeah, that's where I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. 'cause we're
Oh, but
looking
it could
for his
be
brothers.
ancient magic's womb too. That could also be.
Ancient magic's womb. I don't know what that would be.
I don't either.
Likely the birth of whatever curse has come over the land.
You also see 3 doors set into the wall on the north side of this room.
Oh boy.
It's worth noting that there are additional doors to this room.
Gotcha.
Lore is probably the library.
I think so.
Castle's Peak is obviously the Castle's Peak. Mountain Spire is probably could be the Ember
The
Temple.
top of the tower.
What about the Master's Tomb? I'm just kidding.
I mean,
We all know where that goes.
yeah,
To his sex dungeon?
his playroom. Well,
where?
I mean, Myrna will
Yeah,
step in
so
if you guys aren't going to.
Cast a stone.
Myrna, okay. You guys tell me what you want to do.
Well, Xander's gonna step forward into the room.
Myrna will step next to him.
We're
she'd
gonna
like
begin
take a
to
look
approach
at-
the brazier,
Oh yeah, Myrna's gonna take a look at the statue on the right.
Okay.
taking in the
Getting
inscription,
close to
and
it.
so there are stones provided.
Yep.
I suppose the base.
Yep.
Okay. Xander's going to look around, and it seems straightforward enough, right?
Yeah, I think we might all have to be close together.
All right, so Tindeath,
Yep.
come on in.
If we're gonna die.
All right. Well, let's concentrate together. We need to go,
Wait,
I believe, to where the coffins hide.
what does Myrna know of, like, she's guessing this is teleportation magic,
Mm-hmm.
but what does she know of teleportation? She just wants to know if, like, we're gonna have to, like, touch hands or all that kind of stuff.
Roll me an Arcana check.
A 6.
You don't know. And Myrna
Yeah, I
has,
don't know shit.
Myrna
All
has
right.
no experience with teleportation magic.
Yeah.
Can I just
Pretty
roll
much.
Arcana just to see if I know anything about
Sure.
it?
Yeah.
7.
Xander doesn't really
Just
know anything.
barely better.
Xander doesn't really know anything about Arcana magic either.
Well,
Well, straightforward enough, right?
Yeah, I think we should try it.
Okay. I'm going to pick up a stone and toss it towards the middle of the flame.
Which one?
The green one.
So the green one.
So you take the green stone and you toss it into the flame, and the fire bursts up into the air and so now it's like this big 6-7 foot bonfire, but it emits no heat, and it is now giving off a green sort of light, and the fire that was white turns green, and as soon as you do that, the sand in the hourglass begins to fall.
Okay. Myrna, how high is this brazier off the ground?
It's like at 2 or 3 feet. You could like easily step up and into it.
Yeah, I think that's what Myrna's gonna do.
So Myrna steps up and into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
She's brave.
Myrna is going to disappear.
I'll do that with Gilderby with me.
Okay.
On the other side, Xander.
All right. And I'm going to hop in right after.
Okay, so all of you guys, give me 1 second.
We might have a limited amount of time.
Looks to be that way. Best keep on the move.
Give me 1 moment.
Maybe we can get back to the party and find some food. Maybe something to wake up our boy.
You guys all step through the fire and find yourselves standing in the ruined ashes and you like suddenly find yourself standing in the ruined ashes in the middle of what was Walkerville.
Oh shit, that is not what I expected.
Oh dear God, we are so far away.
Where
no.
where the coffin maker's shop used to stand.
Oh, and it's burned down now.
And it is burned down.
Is all of Walkerville burned down?
What's up?
Is all of Walkerville burned down?
Nope, but this building is.
So I think the coffin maker's shop.
Okay. Let me ask you this. How did we get a hold of the carriage to get to the party?
I don't know.
It wasn't just following us around all the time, was it?
Nope. Strahd sent for you guys. You guys are
interesting.
Way the fuck away. You guys are basically in Vallaki now.
Nice. Yeah, we are.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's not good. Oh no.
You're in Vallaki. It would take you like a half day's march.
Oh, easily. We're so fucking far. Okay.
And
do I see any ravens nearby?
You do not. They are all
okay.
There's actually a surprising and gloomy lack of persons about. Most of the people that you do see now living in the town are living in like hovels and shacks and stuff. You see that there are a number of destitute buildings.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, Myrna doesn't know this place, does she?
Nope. You should know. No, you don't.
I don't know.
Myrna would have an idea of.
Myrna would know of the abbey, or not the abbey, the church.
Yep.
At least of the church, right? Because that's the idea that she would have.
Yep.
Or is to take Gilderby to the church.
Well, it would appear that we have completely left Ravenloft.
Yep.
Oh God.
What I'm gonna tell you is that at this point, you guys, there is you see off in the distance the outline of Castle Ravenloft, and it is a light with the strike of thunder and lightning behind it, and you hear a cackling echo through the valley, the cackling of proud laughter. And it would seem as if now you truly have failed, and that is the end of the adventure.
Makes sense.
What?
Yep.
Say what now?
So, Chad, we're in Vallaki.
Yeah, you put the wrong color in, huh?
No.
I mean,
we thought we were going to.
You know, we could have used your 29, my guy.
what?
I sent
What?
it.
Am I what?
So what happened?
So we're currently
Can you
in
get back?
Vallaki, and we missed every because we're so far away. We missed literally every chance of us getting back. In turn, we have doomed the entire valley, and Irina, and probably her next incarnations are doomed forever because we fucked up.
You can't get back?
Buddy, if we get back, the only thing that's gonna happen is Ron is gonna kill us in his lair.
Anthony's like, what
Shut up.
happened?
So you teleported there, but you can't teleport back?
Correct.
Dude, where are we gonna get a teleport?
Where you just came to?
The coffin? You mean the burned down building?
We teleported to a burned down building.
Buddy.
Yeah.
We know what building this is.
Just you walked out of where you came in, and then you just.
Okay. Is there still a flame that we can walk into?
No, there's not.
Roll perception.
I mean, you guys can always try and get back.
31.
You guys can always try and get back to the castle.
Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna make it back in time to do anything. If we start walking, the thunder and everything's gonna happen in front of us, and then Strahd's gonna appear and kill us instantly, right?
I know what
because
you
we
can
have
do.
we have an almost dead wizard and a half dead rest of the party, except Myrna, who has no spells.
Well, I think it would take days, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least a full day.
it would take like a half day for you guys to walk all the way back.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we hire somebody and
to get us back faster.
To get us back, like, so we can get back and we can do a long rest. We take our time getting there, but we're still on our way back. We make it take 8 hours versus, 6 hours.
You want to get a long rest on the road to Castle Ravenloft?
Yes, because we need to be at full strength.
Okay,
tell me what
I don't know how to describe it creatively, but my God, can we make that happen?
Tell me, what do you guys want to do?
I would what? I don't even know what happened.
You guys walked through the teleportation.
We're in Vallaki. Ever been here, bud?
Nope. Yep.
Great.
So near
Xander's
Vallaki,
literally the only person in the party that's been here.
we have an ally near Vallaki that could get you back quickly.
Yo, Blinksy.
No, we have the wizard.
The mage is gone.
Morley,
the mage is not gone.
He left.
He's not gone.
He did not leave. He's still there.
No.
He said
he would help us. No, he said he would leave after.
He's stuck. He said he was staying there to do his further research about how he could get out of the valley.
Yeah, he can't get out, so he would help us kill Strahd, and then he would leave.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's up to you. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, that's the best bet, to be honest. You guys are right there next to it. Maybe he can heal.
I doubt he can. He's a wizard.
He's like, he's the ultimate spellcaster.
I think we need to find a way back, obviously. Oh wait, no, Wachteville's the one with the guards and oh, there are guards on the
Well,
map.
no, this place it had guard. This place is in such disarray after what happened here that I wouldn't worry too much about the guards. It's easy enough for you to sneak out of the village right now.
Yeah, I was gone for that session, so.
Shit.
Yeah,
Bad
I
mage,
think
baby.
he's right. The mage is probably the best option.
Yeah, I think so. Can we? I think we do need to at least take a carriage out there so we can get a short rest in or something to get our buddy back up.
Do you guys know the? Do we know the priest in Doctorville?
Yep, you do. You can
He
call it
can heal
you can
him.
call it Velaki again because it's Velaki again. But
Velaki.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the priest
okay.
in Velaki.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean unless he's not there anymore.
I don't know.
He was at the wedding.
He was at the wedding.
God damn
Shit.
it.
Everyone, like, you got, this is the middle of the reception. You guys went downstairs in what was, like, the beginning part of the reception, and you now teleported out. Like, you guys are now spending time very discombobulated, wandering now around Velaki, because you teleported here, and you're like, how the fuck did we get to Velaki? So it's gonna take you about an hour and a half. You're meandering around. Now that you've had your bearings, you're able to get to the church that's here in Velaki. It is safe to assume that the wedding continued without you.
Yeah.
And hence you see the lightning and the thunder, and you hear the laughter coming from off in the distance. That seems to be coming from everywhere. It's sort of like this very terrifying, ethereal laughter.
I think number one, we need to get Gilderby up. So maybe if we go to the church and see if there are any healers there.
Totally.
That would be my priority, I think, as Tindeth.
Okay, you guys get to the church. The priest does not seem to be there, but there do seem to be a number of adults there that are staying and praying. And roll me. What type of check do I want? Let's see, what kind of check do I want from you guys? Maybe roll me a perception check. See if you see who is or isn't around here.
Oh, let's see. Oh god.
Come on, Fred. We need you here.
Do you need some perception?
We do. We. Oh,
got him.
Wow. You guys are looking around, and it's very difficult to tell because everyone's in a serious state of disrepair. If any of these people that are in here are a priest.
Help! I'll run in with Gilderby. Help!
I'm sorry, I can't spot a holy man right now.
Help! Help! We need help! And I'll see whoever looks at me.
There's a small child that looks at you, and it's a young boy.
Somebody older.
Are you a priest?
He's like he comes over and he's like, "Oh no, the father's not here. What happened?"
We just need healing. Doesn't matter what happened. Just we need healing.
I don't know what to do.
Where's anybody older? Anybody that's higher than 2'4"?
No, they're all gone.
Do you have any potions or of anything?
I don't know. But you.
I need your strongest potion.
Myrna's gonna lean down to the child and say, "Where does the father usually take those who hurt, or those who are hurt?"
Oh, to the sanctuary, and then they get to rest there.
Ooh.
But that's kind of it. and he
Right.
looks at Xander. You recognize that it's Freak.
Mm-hmm.
Freak.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of the boys.
the kid that you rescued from the witches.
Oh.
Strike
Oh, wow.
him out! Strike him out!
And he'll lead you to the
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
to
chill
like
us.
a back room with a bed that you guys can rest in.
Myrna's gonna search for potions.
Okay. There do not appear to be any potions.
I'm gonna thank him, and I'm gonna actually pay the boy an electrum piece. Just thank him for his service.
Okay. There appear to be some sort of healing salves, number of other things like some herbs, and there's holy symbols on the walls all over this room. You see like the visage of Lathander or the Morning Lord all over the place. But really, there's just a number of beds. It's like a sick hall, like an infirmary.
Oh shit!
You can take a long rest now if you would like.
The longest of rests.
Yeah, for real. Long rest.
The end.
We partied hard.
I mean, if we do that, we're dead.
What do you?
Hey, you know.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
you're
are
dead.
we? I think we could still find the stuff that we need, right? Guys,
If Esmeralda
right?
gets
Yeah.
out with that skull,
I think a church is as good a place as any
I
if
agree.
we are to die. I think
mean-
if Strahd wanted us dead, he'd be here right now.
It hasn't been that long.
No, he
He's
probably
still-
doesn't know we're totally gone.
He's still finishing.
And plus, he said we could totally leave if we wanted to after.
Yeah, we are missing our dragon skull.
He's still finishing up.
Do you think do you think he loaded that up yet?
We loaded it up.
We loaded it.
I know.
Esmeralda
I just wanna
has
make sure
to
he's
guard the
delivered
fucking
it.
wagon.
I say we take a long rest because we all
Yeah,
need
let's take a long rest.
Okay.
it. We're back to full health, right?
Yes, sir. You get your long rest.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Put back all your spell
Second
slots, Jack.
wind, action surge, indomitable. Oh god.
Oh yeah, load up that gauntlet of abilities.
Let's see.
I don't think any of us are taking a rest because we're all pretty hurt.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah, we are.
You guys get your long rest. What are you doing? It's the next day.
Shit.
Oh god.
We have to find Esmeralda.
Yeah, we have to go back to the castle.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. We have to go back to the
if we can
castle.
find Freak. Does he know of any quick transportation that we might be able to pay for out of this town?
You know what?
You might be able to get horses.
Or we should go up to the
Okay.
Mad Mage.
We probably should.
Maybe we
visit
get
that
some
before we
horses
leave.
and go up to the Mad Mage, and if he
Yeah,
can't
we
help,
could
then
do
we
that.
go out. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get like 2 horses?
Sure.
I would say
I mean,
3.
will
3
a horse
horses.
be able to deal with certain death?
Oh
Just
yeah,
a regular horse.
Gilderby and I'll ride a horse.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Say, what happened? I got knocked out by that piece of crap.
You partied hard.
Did you guys kill him at least? Jeez.
No.
You didn't kill the guy?
Oh no, we killed him. Yeah, but
Ah.
Took care of him.
we
How was the
we
wedding reception?
it was fantastic. So much
Yeah,
that we spent it here in the church of Valaki.
What?
That's right. Yeah, we
Valaki.
really needed to get out of the party, you know? Strahd was being all crazy and stuff.
Strahd let you go? I thought he wasn't going to let us go.
He didn't not let us go. We kind of found an
left.
hourglass.
What does that mean?
We found an hourglass.
Okay.
I
so
don't
you
know
can
what
tell
else.
time?
No, what? No, that's a
That's what hourglass
sundial.
do. No, hourglass tell. I mean, they can count down, right?
I count
I
up
mean-
with them.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, the sand falls.
Well, we got an hourglass.
Okay.
We put in some sand, and we ended up in the coffin maker's burned down building in Valaki. So,
Are you ready to head back to Ravenloft for?
Yeah, we accidentally teleported ourselves out.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
not doing good.
we
here,
may have
boss.
misread how to deal with some magic. We could have used you.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Oh
So-
yeah! Woo! Sorry.
What?
National.
So we're-
National.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some horses. We're gonna go up to the Mad Mage, see if he can teleport us back, because we need to find Esmeralda.
Yeah.
And if he can't help, then we're riding the horses out. So
So you ready to possibly go see the Mad Mage again? Chad?
What? What?
I asked if you wanted to go see the Mad Mage again.
Yes!
I mean, you already got his signature and everything, but more ink.
Well, that lich guy had.
He
said
did have a
would
lot
give
of
me
ink.
unlimited ink as long as I stay
Oh,
there.
Oh, as soon as you stay there?
Well, yeah. If I go there and copy spells over into my book, he'll provide me with as much ink as I want. He said.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe the undead aren't so bad.
Yeah, I
And
mean
then I-
everything's
and then I
undead
remember
here,
Strahd.
so- Yeah.
What's up?
I mean everything's undead here, pretty much. So.
You're not. Right?
That's,
Right?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, so what's your guys' plan?
we're gonna get some horses real quick and go up to the Mad Mage
Okay.
to see if he could teleport us.
Okay, you guys are on the road on your way towards the Mad Mage, and the sky begins to darken.
Of course.
And as the sky begins to darken, there's like thunder and lightning, and you hear laughter. And you look up to see a dark horse with flaming hooves streaking across the sky, and it looks like this.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Gilderby and Tindeath know this. We faced him once.
You
What?
have failed, and I have succeeded. Finally, after centuries, she is mine.
Congrats on getting laid, dude.
Fist bump, bro.
Give me one moment.
Shocking grasp.
Okay, this shit's about to go down.
Yep.
Wait, is he coming down?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I need you guys. I need everyone to roll me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
A dexterity
if I saw him
saving
coming-
throw?
Yep. He casts fireball.
Nope.
Oh, he casts a spell?
Oh!
So Tindeath,
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
That's my third one today.
Oh, Tindeath.
Yo, but it's a double nat one.
This is not good, my dude.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't have time to counterspell or anything.
He's too far away for you to counterspell.
Oh,
Of course
shit.
he is.
I had to
Yeah.
add saving throw in
Excellent.
there.
The range on counterspell is 20 feet or 60 feet,
60.
and
Yeah.
the range on fireball is 150. So he cast it like straight up, just tosses it down.
Okay.
Wait,
a good
hold
arm.
on. I don't know if I failed yet.
30 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well, that's nothing.
There.
DC 19, so everyone fails.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Everyone takes 30 points of fire damage. And Strahd is riding Bucephalus. I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Can we get on a screen where we can see
Yep.
our
give me-
tokens?
give me-
Yes! 2 more runs!
Oh,
Yes!
boy.
Nationals.
This is where we die.
Mm.
Truly. The party.
So we got hit for 30, so I went from 47 to 17.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no!
I'm
Our
dead.
initiatives. Oh god.
Yeah, dude, we're falling off.
Oh, no.
This party is gone.
Oh, there it is.
Damn it, dude. Pick the wrong
Wait.
color one time.
Oh
Oh,
no,
yeah.
god,
The
we're
whole damn campaign
fucked.
falls apart.
Well, that's alright.
I know.
I don't think so. I really want to beat him.
Dude,
It's
I
possible.
don't
Come
even-
back.
It's
We're
gonna
all
suck.
gonna be clerics. It'll be fantastic.
I'm not making a cleric.
it's all clerics.
All clerics.
Don't call it comeback.
Dude, I really just want to have a group of clerics and they all worship Ayo and we just go Ayo.
Ayo.
Ew.
Okay, who are we missing?
We tried to do
We
that.
are missing Xander.
No, he
How
rolled.
come?
No, I rolled. I
Got it.
didn't click my token. I can
I
click it again
no,
and then
I got
re-roll.
it. I got it.
I just don't want to waste any good rolls if they come.
Okay.
I have to reload the page.
It is now Strahd's turn. Strahd is going to use this chance to cast a spell on himself.
So selfish. Spellfish.
And you see
Fucking A, man. It's like the worst
Guys, we
possible
still
thing
have
that
the
could happen.
I think we still have our charms of heroism.
Oh, how do we activate those?
I thought we were saving that for the final assault.
it's kind of
Well,
what
Buddy,
this
this is kind of the
This
final.
This is like. I mean, we're facing
I
Strahd.
think this could be the final if we
You
don't
see,
use it.
You see, like Strahd
Hmm.
casts some sort of spell on himself, and it appears as if a chill, like his body, like frosts over, almost.
Oh, damn
no.
it.
Okay, and
I don't
that
even know what that would
is
be.
the end of his turn. It is Bucephalus' turn. Bucephalus will descend to the ground. They are now at ground level.
Oh, damn it.
Xander, it is your turn.
Strahd, we haven't come here to fight. I apologize for missing your ceremony. I hope Irina was pleased. I'm in the meantime, I'm going to try and sleight of hand and give Sir Tindeth. I want to give him a potion of invulnerability.
I have one.
I know, I'm passing you another
Oh, okay.
just in case.
Okay.
And I'm going to begin to approach very slowly, and that's where I'll end my turn.
Okay. Mirda, it is your turn.
Okay. Myrna is severely hurt. Which means she's going to cast one of her
Damn.
very few defensive spells. Oh,
What?
you guys are not going to like this. I am going to use 2 sorcery points, because I really need this, to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart.
And she is going to... God. What is her range? That's the problem, is he probably has true sight, which is gonna fucking... yeah, she is going to run south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've got mist down here, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gonna try and run kind of over here. Ah, crap. She
Yeah,
probably-
like roll 20 is not working at all for me right now.
Well,
Okay, Myrna, is the end of your turn.
Hold on, Gilby. I'll send you a picture.
yeah.
It is Gilderby's turn.
Yep. I'm refreshing the page like 4 times now, and it won't load in.
There you go. Look in Discord. You can kind of see what the
Discord.
field
okay.
looks like.
Oh.
Nice.
Excellent, thank you. Fucking shit nuggets. Okay, I'm also gonna cast in greater invisibility, and I'm gonna run north. Oh.
It's just me and Sir Tinda. Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn, my friend's just ghosted.
Yeah, it's just us, buddy.
Okay. Is that the end?
Yeah, well,
is that the end of
we're-
Gilderby's turn?
Yeah, I'll just go north, but not into the mist that'll fucking kill me.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sir Tindeth, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take the potion, uncork it with my mouth, and drink it as I'm going up, and be like, "Hey, you want to drink there, bud?" Glug 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 glug.
Strahd is going to use his legendary action to hop off of the horse and move towards you, and then I need you. He
Okay.
he walks up to you and says, "Maybe I do. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw."
Oh, Tindeth, if you had a time in your life. A 19.
That is exactly the DC.
Oh my god.
As Strahd attempted to charm Tindeth.
Nothing like a little bit of a liquid courage, and I'm gonna second wind to myself for 18 health.
Okay. Actually, it was a DC 17, so you made it fine.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay.
I'm staring right at him.
So you took out a potion, you drank it?
I drank the potion of invulnerability.
Okay. End your turn.
Oh, my bad. Totally forgot about that.
It's all good.
Oh, I know what I should have
I
done.
need-
Fuck.
I need you to make me. Hold on, give me one moment. I want to see something.
I wanted to say I also shook his hand too, be like,
Cool. As he shakes your hand, he continues to look into your eyes, and he says, "I believe you have another one of those. Give it to me. I need you to roll me another wisdom saving throw.
23.
Okay.
I think not. Let's make this a fair.
He attempted to cast
Contest.
suggestion on you. Okay. Fair enough. And once he notices that you're not going to do it, he says, "Have it your way, Bucephalus, to me."
Back, sorry.
It is the end of Strahd's turn. The horse comes over to him, and he reaches his hand out and touches the horse, and they both enter the ethereal plane.
Did the horse come within 5 feet of me?
Nope.
I should have used my reaction when Strahd came up. God damn it, I haven't used this at all. Never mind. Yep.
The horse came up to where it is now, and they both disappear.
Sorry. What'd I miss? I was talking to someone.
Strahd's in the ethereal plane, but you don't know that.
Excellent.
He just straight up
He just
disappeared.
straight up disappears.
He also tried to charm me and cast suggestion on me, but I passed twice.
So I can see the thing. It looks like everything's working, but I don't have vision on.
It's weird.
What the fuck is going on with Roll20?
There's no light on this map, though.
There's
All right, well-
there's no dynamic lighting on this map.
Okay, well.
Xander has essentially received no sign from any of his teammates that they're either sticking around or even alive right now, besides Sir
Oh.
Tinda.
Yeah, that's true.
So Xander is going to stand atop the rock, and he is going to pull out his bow and take the dodge action. He wants to get eyes on Strahd if he's even here anymore.
Okay.
And he's going to call out to Sir Tendeth and say, "What do you see, big guy?"
Disappeared.
And, that's where I'll end my turn.
But he tried to charm me. He tried to make me give my potion over to him.
What do I have to watch you do?
I'm gonna be coming to you next turn, baby.
Oh, buddy. All right. The fog.
Okay.
Myrna, it's
So-
your turn.
Amina doesn't really know what to do when he disappears, so she is going to step forward a little bit. Take out her wand of magic missile and ready it for attacking Strahd
Okay.
when he reappears. And that will be her turn.
Okay. Jolderby.
God, I wish. Okay. I think I can access my. None of the images are working right now. Like the image server's fucking down.
I mean, I'm not having any issues.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Must be near me. I'm trying to remember what my spells are.
I can tell you.
Think it's there. It loaded. Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Okay, thanks. So I know the area where he went. So I'm sorry. What did I miss? Like he just
He literally
teleported out?
straight up disappeared.
He touched his. He attempted to charm Sir Tindeth into giving him the other potion of invulnerability.
Yeah.
Sir Tindeth resisted, and then Strahd said, "Fine, have it your way, Bucephalus, to me." The horse came up to him. He touched the horse's flank, and they both disappeared.
But he was not riding it.
Nope, he just touched the horse.
Okay. And no spell was cast?
No spell was cast. As far as you could tell, as soon as he touched the horse, they both disappeared.
What the fuck? Alright. I'll cast a fireball over there just to see what's up.
Oh.
Okay? You're gonna shape it around your friends?
Yeah, if I can. I can't see where they're at, so yes.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'll move because I don't want him finding out where I am. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I roll?
Yep. Good.
Tindeath is going to join Xander on top of the rock and take the dodge action as well.
Okay.
How much damage did I do?
You did not roll. Do you want me to roll for you? You did 0 damage because he wasn't there.
Ah. Okay.
And he wasn't there, and I can tell you this. He wasn't there, and so creatures on the ethereal plane take half damage from energy, from evocation magic only, and the damage from fireball is fire damage, and Strahd was not there, and the horse is immune to fire. So that's that. And now.
Well, for Xander, unless you've got something,
I'm doing stuff.
he's doing things.
I'm doing things. They both appear. Strahd appears atop Bucephalus,
Oh,
right behind Xander. Well, they appear in that
gonna get
in those squares. And
gonna get some magic missiles to the face.
Unload that machine gun.
Okie doke. Magic missile.
I don't have it prepared, but I'll.
Say hello to my little friend.
Did you ready in action a magic missile him?
Yes.
Okay, magic missile him.
Yes. As soon as I saw Strahd, it's D4 plus 1 per hit. Yeah, so it's 3d4 plus 3, 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage
Nice.
heard. It is not his turn, so on someone else's turn, he can only use legendary actions.
I'm actually gonna put magic missile in here.
He is going to say to Xander, "Ah, you were a groomsman at my wedding. Surely you would be amicable to being on my side. Xander, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw." That is exactly what you needed. He attempted to charm you.
Be gone, Thoticus.
Oh god, we are so lucky there.
I am loyal.
Fine. If none of you will be amicable, then all of you will be dead. Xander, it is your turn.
Does it not sound like Strahd?
It is totally Strahd, and at that, Bucephalus will raise up on his back hind legs and attempt to hit Xander with his hooves.
Strahd lost his accent.
A 9. A 9 to hit. So I assume you.
No.
move out of the
Holy
way.
shnikey, that's a lot of damage.
Okay. That is the end of Bucephalus' turn. Scott, surely
Okay.
you would not be amicable. It is unfortunate that you would do such a thing, but such is things. And he bares his fangs at you. Xander, what do you do?
I am going to walk down the rock, even knowing that I'm lowering myself even below where he's mounted on Bucephalus. and I'm going to grab my rapier and stab it straight into his thigh.
Into the horse or just Strahd?
Oh, into Strahd's thigh.
Okay.
I will
Fuck the
never
horse up.
I will never let you convince me of anything other than that you are a monstrosity that deserves death.
Okay.
And most importantly, pain! And then I just...
Stab him.
I'm going to try and attack.
Okay.
And stab the
Roll to-
persuasion.
Roll to stab. That,
And now I will proceed to cry.
that does not hit. It bounces off of Strahd's blood-red plate armor.
Oh,
that-
buddy.
That he is wearing.
Dressed up for the occasion.
He is-
Okay.
He is
Well,
wearing.
now that I've got him distracted looking down, get him, big guy! And I'm going to use the help action by having been a distraction.
He is wearing armor.
And,
that looks like, if I can find it.
That's me.
The armor kind of looks like this, but he's wearing it. So.
Oh, wow.
Damn it, I can't say what that is.
It's I'll do a picture
It's
of
like-
it.
It looks so cool.
It's like blood red plate armor.
Oh, nice.
Myrna, it is your turn.
Okay. So, Myrna sees this fire beast in front of her, and she's gonna drink her potion of fire resistance.
Okay.
What should I put on? Fire resistance.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that looks cool.
And then she is going to move because she cast the missiles. I have a question. I know I've used my action up. Can I determine whether or not Strahd can see me?
Sure. Roll me an insight check.
Okay. That would be an 18.
As far as you can tell, it does not appear as if he can see you.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to move so I wasn't in the same place I was.
Totally fine.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Blood.
Strahd is going to use his legendary action in between Myrna and Gilderby's turn to make an unarmed strike against Xander. And he reaches down.
Are you trying to punch me?
He reaches down
Sucker punch.
off of Bucephalus's back and attempts to grab Xander to immobilize him. He makes an unarmed strike against you, 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, and you
Wow.
dodge
Oh
out of
my
the way.
god.
Wow.
Okay, now
You gotta be quicker than that!
Gilderby, it is your turn.
Fucking plus 12?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Not to worry, dude. I'm lucky.
Yeah,
We should leave.
we don't have a choice.
Like,
This guy,
Yeah, we need to
this-
call on the Mad Mage.
he can chase us as far as we can go.
Yep,
There's no running from this guy.
we fight.
You can leave if you want.
yeah. Gilderby is gonna yell out that we need to get the hell out of here. We're not prepared for this.
Is that the voice of the ghost of my friend who just died?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. All right.
It's better to stay together.
Can you? I can't see where people are on the map.
I got you.
Strahd and Xander and the horse are kind of huddled up in the center by the rock they were on, and you don't know
Check
where Myrna
Discord.
is. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh boy, where's this? Where's
Yeah.
this
So
thing he summoned?
He didn't summon anything.
No, he's wearing that armor.
Oh, I thought he didn't. Well, I don't
Yeah.
see him in the picture. So okay.
Yeah.
He's wearing that armor.
Okay.
Please don't fireball. Please don't fireball. Please don't fireball.
Yeah, big,
Fireball.
Be a big waste at this point because of the damn horse.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Myrna
No.
has some cold damage that she can do to this horse.
Yeah. So I've got cold damage too, actually. I'm.
Oh yeah, you've got the staff.
Yep. Staff attack. Cone of cold on this bitch.
Oh no. You're probably are you gonna hit Myrna?
I'm gonna hit everything, and then I'm gonna use my magic to curl the magic.
You can't see Myrna.
Oh yeah.
But I can curl it. It doesn't say around. Does it say around things?
I get you, but
You'd have to read.
You have to
Let's
read
You'd
see.
have to read it.
Can you link Kona Cold there?
Well,
Andrew?
it's-
No,
it's-
can you
no, it's
link?
not
Can
cold.
you
It's not
link
cone of
the
cold.
evocation ability?
Oops, that's
Yeah.
not the thing.
Yeah,
Sculpt
it's the evocation
spells.
ability.
Sculpt
Sculpt
spell.
spell. You can see.
Yeah.
That affects other creatures you can see. So you don't know where Myrna is. You cannot sculpt it around her.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I know which way she went, so I'm gonna tag Strahd on the very edge of it,
Okay.
hoping that
Yeah.
The
Myrna
majority
didn't.
north.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna do
You
this.
she
way.
probably started running south before she cast.
I'll
I know
allow
that.
it.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
Yeah. And if they get hit, then they get hit. But
Okay, so,
I want to make sure it hits all the enemies.
Roll that damage.
So Strahd needs to make a
Yeah.
A con save.
Okay. Hold on.
Constitution
let me-
saving throw.
Yeah, I can link it if you want.
Oh
I
god, he'll be
got it.
so easy.
I'm not gonna roll it for you.
I've got this.
Oh, there you
My
go.
God, that was really bad. Well, it wasn't too bad, but it was pretty
That's
bad.
not bad for Code of Cold.
It was all right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty out.
What's 64 is max, so
It's slightly
like a-
below average.
it's
Let me-
below average.
Let me
yeah.
roll Strahd's con save. I roll a natural 1, but
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just-
legendary.
no, I'm not gonna legendary resistance.
No.
Not for that.
Okay.
He
Not for
already-
damage?
He cast fire shield on himself. He takes half damage from this.
Yeah,
So
Is that a?
it is a spell that he cast on.
that was the spell that he cast on himself. Yeah. Oh, did he roll? Oh no, he missed. Yeah, Xander missed.
correct.
He's gonna have to roll cons.
I was bad.
It is fire shield is not a
Alright.
concentration spell.
Fire shield is. Oh, what?
Nope. It is dope
That's
as
so
shit.
garbage.
Yep, it is hot fantastic. I intentionally made sure that I knew that it was not a concentration spell. And now Bucephalus has to roll a constitution save. Bucephalus also rolls a 6. Bucephalus is going to take 26 points of cold damage. Okay,
Good
Yup.
God.
we good. We cheesy.
Gildery's gonna move.
We had that
Oh.
helmet. Did anybody? Oh, no one actually
Xander,
did it. Oh, shit.
Xander, you missed. Okay, that's fine. I
Yeah, Xander missed.
completely forgot.
I rolled a 2.
When you went to go in to stab him, it felt like warm. Like as you got close, what happened was you went to go stab him, and you noticed that it got really hot where your hand was as your blade drew
Was
close to him.
it because of
and
the
you-
horse or because of him?
You can't tell.
Interesting.
They're both pretty warm. The horse is giving off light and just covered in fire. So
You're trying to tell me Strahd's hot.
yeah, Strahd's pretty hot.
Strahd's pretty hot. I mean, he's got a wife.
You done, Gilderby?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna move to a different spot just so. Yeah. Just so he doesn't know where I'm at.
I too place a Doku with my movement.
Okay. Tindeth, it is your turn.
I play Seppuku.
You
as
hit him
part of
high,
my
I hit him low.
movement, Can I jump on the horse?
Uh,
Because I am athletic.
Oh my God.
Sure.
I want to jump on the horse with him and I'll sit like I'll be right in front of him with the horse.
This is like that scene. What is it like Zorro, where they're both on the same horse?
Sure. And then I want to hit him with my blood spear.
Okay.
Right up close.
You feel a. Where is it? There it is. No, never mind. I thought the spear was cursed, so that you feel compelled to attack Strahd, but I was wrong. Okay.
Oh, I'm attacking Strahd. Yeah.
No,
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay, I will try again. Does a 13 does not
13
hit?
does not hit.
Hey, you have advantage.
Oh, I do. Okay, so that's the first attack.
Yeah, so that's just the first attack, by the way. Even though
Thank
they're
you.
both
16
terrible.
and 13, so
Yeah, no problem.
All right. 22
that will hit.
for 19 damage.
Roll again. in
Yeah.
case you crit.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
Halved, so that's 3.
Okay.
And then I am going to
You
attack with
forgot
the
to
back
attack
side.
again, so you could get.
He doesn't.
Natural 20?
He doesn't have advantage. Why
No, I
does he-
only have
You
advantage
only have
once.
one advantage.
Only on the
Oh.
first one.
I thought you-
14 does not
does
hit.
not hit.
Sorry.
Damn.
And then I'm going to action surge because it's what I'm going to do.
You get a good night's rest.
Oh no!
And that's a fumble, my dude.
Anthony,
Mm,
I guess this is just gonna happen with every character till the end of time, huh?
please don't be
Sorry.
34.
Okay, give me 1 second. So, one of the things that's important to note is that when you stab him the first time and you pull your spear back out to try and stab at him again, the wound immediately closes up. Like you pull the spear back,
Does it
and
catch it?
It closes up, and the armor where you stabbed him, the armor reforms around that spot as well. 30,
Oh my god.
34,
We can't
Run.
hurt him.
34
Run.
fumble.
He'll catch up. There's no chance that we can
34.
escape him.
You drop your weapon. Your weapon falls 10 feet from your location in a random direction.
10 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, we've had this
1,
before.
2, 3, 4, 5. So the spear goes.
You've had this before.
The spear
You had to go
falls,
pick it up.
falls on the ground over here.
Okay, I still have one more attack. I'm just going to try to punch him, I guess.
Okay.
13 doesn't hit, and so I only moved I moved 15 feet. I can just hop off and go stand on top of my spear, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just go stand on top of it, and that'll end my turn. What a crappy turn.
Cool.
Oh man, nice try, dude.
Nice try. dude.
One hit. Tindeth has never only hit once.
Strahd.
Just want to point that out.
But today is that day.
Strahd is going to. He is going to. What does he want to do? He pulls out his longsword and he is going to take 2 attacks, one against Xander and one against Tindeth. The first one against Xander is a 28 to hit.
Yes,
That does
it
not hit.
hits.
Does the 20
38 damage?
You take 33 points of
I'm
slashing
gonna,
damage and 5 points of necrotic.
uncanny dodge that.
Okay.
To 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You take 19 points of damage.
That might be the best uncanny dodge I've ever seen.
Okay. And,
Hey man,
and then
now's the time.
And then he also swings against Sir Tindeth.
Yeah, without the
For
tool.
a-
It just hits,
8
man.
You take 27 points of slashing damage and 9.
So what is
We need
that?
to leave.
That is a
He'll
total of
just
30,
follow us,
30
man.
36 points of
Not
damage.
if we split.
Go
up.
ahead, Gildery. Cast leave.
I
18,
think I
so I went to
am. Fuck this. One hit, I'm
Dude,
down.
no, but like Xander is doomed,
That is
and Sir
36.
Tindeth is like double doomed.
That was 36 points.
I think Gilderby's out. Like, he's fucking gone.
Play your character,
Oh
man.
my god.
Play your character. I don't know where you're gonna hide. He's gonna die eventually.
His turn is finished.
No, I can cast invisibility
It
for
is-
like forever.
It is Bucephalus.
An hour. You get an hour.
I have multiple slots.
Bucephalus
I get ya.
attempts to trample Tindeth.
Yeah, I figured because I jumped on him.
14 against your armor class. That's not
Does
gonna
not hit.
Okay.
Thank God.
Nice.
And that's gonna be the end of Bucephalus's turn. It is Xander's turn.
Alright. This time I'm gonna fight
You move.
right next to my bud.
You have moved out of the squares that Strahd threatens. He gets an attack.
Oh, well, hold-
I...
Yep.
28 against your armor class.
Fucking bullshit.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
35 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, you gain it back, right? You gain it back because it's your
I'll
turn.
half it.
35
Because it's my turn, I'll have it.
17.
14 plus 7.
I take
That's
17.
Well, he would if he's using the horse as a mount, he would take up the same space.
Okay,
as the
so
mount,
that
wouldn't he?
yeah, that I'll allow it.
I don't actually know.
Do I take the damage?
No, I'll allow it. He's gonna do enough damage.
Right, because
to you.
otherwise, how would he have hit?
Oh,
13
wait,
damage.
I forgot. The other wounds that were on his body appear to also slowly be closing up.
Perfect.
Like,
Yeah, like,
like
we
the
can't-
stab
we
wound
can't-
from the spear, like, closed up instantly, but the other wounds, like scrapes and stabs, are also now beginning to close up.
Alright,
you guys can roll me.
I-
You guys can roll me a religion check if you would like to try to understand what is going on.
Religion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seven.
God. Man, I can't roll.
I'll
Yo,
roll
go to
that.
church, Certain. You're about to go to hell, so here we go.
Y'all need Jesus.
For an Agatha's
Give me a
turns. Y'all need Talos.
The DC is 8 plus his challenge rating.
Oh, shit.
28 religion.
Gilderby just makes it.
Of course.
Right.
So Strahd.
Thanks, Gilderby.
Strahd
Uh-huh.
is an elder vampire, and you would know that elder vampires have several abilities. One of which is advanced regeneration. Strahd regains 20 hit points at the start of each of his turns if he has at least 1 hit point, and is not in running water or sunlight. This can only be stopped by dealing radiant damage or damage caused to him by holy water, which will cause it to not occur at the beginning of the following turn. You also know some other basic things about vampires. One, that they have permanent spider climb. They can basically climb up and down walls and shit. And that just like any other vampire, Strahd would be subject to a few flaws. 1. Forbiddance. He cannot enter a residence without an invitation from one of the occupants. He is harmed by running water. A stake to the heart. A piercing weapon made of wood. If a piercing weapon made of wood were to be driven into his heart while he is incapacitated in his coffin, he would be paralyzed until the stake is removed. And he is sensitive to sunlight. While in sunlight, he would take radiant damage every turn and would have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Excellent. None of that's available right now.
But those are the things that you know.
Okay. Oh, the screen went black. Oh, never mind. It already was black. Son of
Okay.
a bitch.
Xander. It's your turn?
Oh boy. I'm going to pull out in my other hand, and I'm only going to use that, but I'm going to wield the +1 short sword
Okay.
that I know hates evil.
Okay.
And I'm going to start, I'm going to start hacking away at Bucephalus, this mount that stands between us and Strahd.
Did you attune yourself to the sword?
Yeah.
If I was taking a long rest, I probably would have taken, account of my inventory and probably
Okay.
I probably would have spent time with it, especially if I felt something strong with it.
Okay, so if you attune to the sword, you get the sense that it has some form of sentience as it shares an emotional bond with you.
Yeah, I know. There's a party in my mind at the moment.
Inside the sword is an entity that you can only... You're not sure why you know this, but you get a very strong sense that the entity's name is Eldariel. And that Eldariel has imbued this short sword with a... it is what is known as a crusading short sword.
Oh shit, that sounds awesome.
The short sword's purpose is that Eldariel was a paladin in life, and his spirit now imbues this sword. The sword's purpose is to fight evil.
Wow.
It is for all intents and purposes just a +1 short sword, but while attuned to the weapon, you can use the sword as an action. You can cast Crusader's Mantle.
Oh.
Once used, this property of the sword cannot be used again until the next dawn.
Well, okay.
Crusader's Mantle.
Realizing that.
Crusader's Mantle is pretty cool.
Yeah,
so
it is.
It's a 3rd level evocation spell. Holy power radiates from you in an aura of 30-foot radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. While in the aura, each non-hostile creature in your aura deals an additional 1d4 radiant damage when hitting with a weapon attack.
Right. So am I casting Crusader's Mantle?
You would have to use your action to activate the Crusader's Mantle.
To activate it?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you gonna do that?
Well, I'm going to brandish this short sword, or is it a long sword?
It's a short sword.
Okay, I'm gonna brandish this short sword, and I'm going to say, Aldarian, stand with me!
Okay.
And I'm going to activate Crusader's Mantle.
Okay, 30-foot radius. It is a 30-foot radius.
Yep. Okay, so that's gonna... besides my help action, to say, get him, big guy.
It is...
or go for the horse, or whatever. I'm gonna help action.
Okay. It is, just so you are aware, it is a concentration spell.
I realize that.
So, given that, Strahd is going to use his ability to try to charm you, and his legendary action, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. And he will say,
Well,
you don't really want to do
Use
that,
your inspiration?
do you?
Use your inspiration?
And
I really want to save my inspiration for something else.
He will attempt.
Do you?
He will attempt to get you to dispel the Crusader's Mantle. He will say, you don't really want to do that now, do you?
All right, I'm spending my inspiration. I'm gonna try and re-roll this.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
Still failed.
Of course.
Wasn't meant to be.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop any kind of incantation I was trying to channel.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shake that off, and I'm gonna tell Sir Tendet to hit him anyway.
Nope, you're still charmed. He is a friend.
I'm charmed, and I stop doing anything.
As far as you are concerned, why are we attacking Strahd? He's our friend. He is a trusted friend to be heeded and protected.
Oh no.
Xander.
Is that a
Oh, boy.
spell?
It is not.
Yeah.
It is a supernatural
no.
ability.
Fantastic. I'm leaving.
He can do
Fuck
it.
this
He can
shit,
do it.
I'm out.
He can do it as an action, and not only can do it as an action, he can do it on other people's turns as an action because it's a legendary action.
Well, I know you wanted to run Descent into Avernus really bad, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Well, we did kind of effectively lose anyway. This is just the result.
Yeah, this is just the mercy killing.
What did he say? Because he offered us a way out, and then what did he say when he showed
It
up?
was
He told,
way too far. Yeah.
he told you guys that he would let you leave in the morning.
Yeah.
He
Now
never,
it's the morning.
He never intended to let you leave in the morning. He was
No.
100% going to kill you.
Yeah.
Like that, he was going to kill you that night before the morning came. And P.S. Morning never comes. You're in Barovia. It's
Yeah.
twilight all the time.
Okay. So
I hate this valley.
Yep.
this is gonna be insane.
It's actually supposed to be like nigh impossible to win this campaign.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, kinda.
Like you have to collect all 3 magic items, all 3 relics, and then you have to like strategically get into the castle, and you have to not be like, you could defeat him here, he would just turn into mist and float back to his coffin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he would
Yep, he sure would.
he would reform in 1d4 hours.
Yeah. Higher vampires are like level 20. Like we gotta be level 20 to defeat one.
He is
and
a
know what we're doing.
He is a CR 17 creature. In his lair, he is a CR 21 creature.
Yeah. All right.
He's a CR21 pain in my ass.
That's right.
Myrna's getting desperate. She is going to drop her greater invisibility.
Okay.
But she's going to cast another concentration spell, so I'm going to leave the blue thing up. She is going to cast Sleet Storm on all of us. So, centered on Strahd,
Okay.
in a 40-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder, basically a giant sleet storm comes down, and the ground is covered in ice. Whenever a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, must make a dex save or go prone. And then any creature concentrating on a spell. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to roll this, aren't I? Oh no. Okay, sorry. Damn it.
What's up?
Okay. Sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot that I would have to roll that as well. Which means you know what? I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind instead. Sorry.
That's all good. So you're not
I don't know,
You're not dropping.
I am dropping it,
Got
but
it.
I have to. I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind.
Okay.
And then pointing at Strahd away from us, trying to blow him away.
10 feet wide, blast you in direction you choose. Each creature starts to turn in the line must succeed.
Good job, Myrna.
So he has to do this on his turn, or does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see here. Each creature starts its turn in the line. Push from the direction. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every closer. Gust disperses gas or vapor. Extinguishes candle. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be pointed that way.
Okay. How long is it?
Or it is 60-foot line, so it's probably, if it's 10 foot wide, it's probably going to hit Gilderby, unfortunately.
Show me where it ends.
Oh god, it ends off the map.
60 feet.
60 feet. And it moves with me, like I have to hold it.
Got it. So on Gilderby's start of his turn, it's going through his square.
Yeah,
What is it?
unfortunately.
It is gust of
It's
wind.
a gust of wind. It doesn't
That's going
do
to hit me?
damage.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. You just get pushed.
Excellent. Is it my turn?
Yes.
As soon as Myrna finishes her turn,
Sorry, I've got a. Why am I not clicking?
because you got the
Oh, man.
you got the arrow tools.
Oh right, I do have the arrow tool. Thank
Okay,
you.
Gilderby, I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, DC 17.
For what?
For gust of wind
For
to
this
push you
gust of
back
wind.
into this rock that you're next to.
Okay, yeah, I can't see anything.
I didn't know where Gilderby was.
You fail, so
Yeah, but-
you get you basically ostensibly are in the same spot. If you try to move within these lines, or not that I don't think you can see. But
No,
if you
still can't.
there's a gust of wind that's basically pushing you, but you're right on the
Yeah.
edge of it. But if you try and walk up through it, then it's difficult terrain. But you can easily get around it. Easily enough get around it. Strahd's gonna have to make some saves. So
Yeah.
is Bucephalus.
Yeah, and I mean it doesn't affect your spellcasting or anything like that.
That's good.
It is only a level 1 spell
That's good considering
or
Strahd.
level 2. Level 2
Uh,
spell.
It's fine because Strahd's not concentrating on anything right now.
But it's supposed to blow him away.
That's good. That's cool.
Good job.
It's probably not gonna because he could just fly, you know.
That's fine.
So
You sure can.
I'm trying the best I can. I didn't want to do
I
Sleet
know.
Storm because I probably would have failed the con save.
Gilderby, what do you want to do?
Shit nuggets.
dash, movement, dash.
I have a scroll of expeditious retreat. Oh no, I used I gave that to someone.
Myrna is not invisible anymore?
She is not invisible, but she is concentrating still.
Fantastic. I like this.
That's why I kept the blue thing up. My
Got it.
concentration
Got it.
button.
Gilderby, what do you do?
Fuck, I'm trying to dodge concentration over here. Just everything good is concentration.
You know what's
It
good?
sure is.
You know what's good that's not concentration?
No.
Wish.
Strahd's sword.
Yeah.
I think Big
Good thing
Guy
I
has
have
something
that.
similar. It's called Spear.
No, that's stupid. I don't have anything, and this is not going anywhere. He's not even taking damage, and he looks like he's gonna kill everyone.
I vaguely remember you guys have one of the relics, but I don't know. Just saying.
No.
Oh yeah, you only had the book. Got it.
Yeah,
That's not the
we
one.
had the book.
That's neither of the relics that actually help in the combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're pretty good.
Yeah. No. Gilderby runs away. He just sprints and he's gone. He's running towards the Mad Mage's house.
Okay, Gilderby is gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gilderby's out.
Bye, bud.
And he'll before he yells, before he leaves, he's gonna yell, "Run away! Meet at Mad Mage's," and then he just
Like
leaves.
Strahd's not gonna be able to get there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And he's gone. Okay, Tindeth, it's your turn.
Actually, he would have said, "Run away! Meet at Mordenkainen's."
Okay. And Gilderby is gone. What is Tindeth doing? I don't know if Anthony can hear us.
I think he's
He's
AFK
muted.
I
right now.
believe he's taking care of his daughter
Yeah.
at the
his-
moment. He said if it's
He wants
his
to
turn
attack
to
Strahd.
Here, yeah, give me one sec. I'll pull up his.
Daughter's crying, just use my turn to attack. Why is there a fat guy smashing a table?
Hold on, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh yeah, I remember
Okay.
that gif.
All
My
right,
turn?
I'll let you
Yep,
do
it's
then.
your turn.
It's fucking it's what's his name? Who's the guy? Oh shit.
I don't know, but it's your turn, Tinda.
I'm
Jared
going
from
to.
Subway.
What happened since I was gone? I will attack.
Gilderby's gone. He just left. Gilderby was just
That
like,
makes sense.
Gilderby was just like, peace out, guys. I'm outie. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Man, not a team player.
He said-
Mirna's not running from this fight.
Gilderby said,
Yeah,
meet
neither
it,
is-
meet at Mordenkainen's, and he just left.
Yep.
Blood spear 17. Does that hit?
You pick it up?
I do pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you attacking?
Strad.
No, he has advantage. He has advantage.
Oh, I do.
17 does not hit, but a 20
20.
does.
Nice.
For 19 damage,
Okay.
and then I will attack
wait,
again.
Wait,
Oh, boy.
wait. You take 7 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's okay.
And when you
So it's 3.
when you stab Strahd, it appears as if as soon as you retract your spear, the damage has healed.
You're not doing any
Die.
damage. Like, just 0 damage is being
Look,
done.
Tindeth is trying to do as much damage as he can.
He's pumping up those numbers. All right.
You know what? He's gonna hit the horse this time.
Run.
24
No way.
for 14 damage.
Chad, if I come with you, will you cast it so we can both escape?
Yes.
You will?
And then
Yeah. Yes.
pole arm. Does a 16 hit the horse?
Yes.
Do you have
For
enough to cover all of us,
12.
or just?
Okay.
How many can you
And
save?
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Strahd will hop down off his horse.
I can say 4.
He's in the
Okay,
wind.
He's got to make.
I'm charmed at the moment. You can't save me.
Bye bye.
Yeah, but yeah, right.
Strahd makes his strength saving throw. Strahd
Okay.
easily hops down off his horse, and he says,
Yeah.
"Bucephalus, leave this to me." And he will hop down off the horse, and he will swing his sword at Myrna.
The fan.
18 to hit Myrna.
Oh,
18. I'm going to cast Shield as a reaction
Okay.
to
So-
prevent that from hitting me.
Okay, and then he's gonna
Shing.
he's going to swing at her again.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a natural one.
yeah!
Wow.
Sorry, buddy. You can
That's
do
actually
nothing
the only
against
way
us.
he could not have hit me.
55.
Yep.
Wow.
Exposed defenses. Your swing unbalances you that your target may take 1 melee attack against you as a reaction.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, no, do it.
I don't have
Oh
a
yeah, you'll
melee
take
weapon.
damage. I mean, you could use your hands.
I'm not doing that. I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay.
Can Tindeth
It's
throw
the-
his extra spear? No,
Nope,
just
the
kidding.
wind sort of throws him off balance as he's trying to do
Mhm.
that.
I'm like just like the wind is just like pulsing at it.
Okay, so that is the end of Strahd's turn, I guess. He will tell
Cephalus.
Bucephalus needs to make a strength save.
Yep.
Which he makes a 17.
Pass,
Okay,
yeah.
so he'll pass, and he will become invisible and run away.
Tindeth just stabs at the air. If he...
No. There's nothing there. He
Yeah,
is.
I know.
He's not invisible. He is on the ethereal plane. He is on a different plane of existence. Xander, it is your turn.
Aw, hey Strahd. Hey, so you're just enjoying the wind. Alright, bud. Well, do you want it off? Do you want me to turn it off? I can turn it off.
If you entered the wind, you have to make that strength saving throw.
Am I in the wind?
Yeah, you're right
You're
on
in
the
the
edge
wind.
of it. Yep.
Alright, I'm in the wind.
Well, strength save.
You're blown away.
How far away does it blow him?
15 feet. 15 feet.
5.
So he's
It like
yeah.
throws you back. You're like, hey, Strahd, what's up? Whoa! And you like
Alright, well,
tumble like head over head.
that's my turn.
Okay, Myrna,
That's
it is
funny.
your turn.
All right.
How are you feeling? Well,
Not
you know,
well.
You know how you're feeling? Because
Shitty.
Strahd uses his legendary action on Xander's turn to make an unarmed strike against you.
Whee!
Does a 21 hit your armor class?
Um, until the start of my next turn.
Yeah,
No,
last
it does not.
Oh,
My AC is still +5.
22?
No, it's 21.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 21.
That hits.
Oh shit!
21 is what he rolled.
Andrew!
It hits exactly.
I thought my AC was better than that. Oh damn it!
He is, instead of dealing damage, is going to grapple you.
Worse.
Oh no.
It is your turn. He is going to bite you.
He can't do that on my turn. He's already used his
He has
legendary action.
3 legendary actions.
He can't. It's got to be between turns.
Okay, so
It's got to be after my turn.
So you do.
I get a turn.
Do your turn, and then you're gonna get bitten.
Yeah.
Nice call.
But he grabbed you, so you're grappled now, which means you can't move.
Yeah.
Unless you break out of the grapple. You're not restrained. You're grappled.
Get the fuck out, man!
There it is.
We're all gonna die!
All right. Here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow
Chad,
the
I'm
wand
currently-
of
I'm currently getting
magic
blown
missiles.
away.
You're gonna magic missile him.
All right.
Team Rocket's
With,
blasting off.
Basically.
Give me a second to read the magic missile wand here. Again. All right. One more charges. All right. I am going to cast magic missile at 6th level.
Oh
Okay.
shit, nice. I'll be right back. Dinner's here.
Okay. Roll damage. Roll damage.
All right. If this oh nope, that did not ask me what the thing was. Oh damn it. All right. Well, there's one. I'll roll the rest. 5d4 plus 5. Oh, sorry, not 5. It's 3 plus 5 minus 1, which is 7.
Wow. Math.
So that's a total of 28 damage
Okay, he takes it.
into his face. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna throw some sorcery points at a cone of cold into his face.
Okay. He has to roll a Constitution save.
He's got to roll a con save, DC 17.
He has
Oh
11.
shit.
But it does
That's
not.
30.
It doesn't seem as if it does as much damage as you think it would do,
Yeah,
Even though it hit right on him.
even though it hit right on him.
yeah. I figured.
Um,
Also, it probably hit Xander, and most likely Sertinda.
Yeah, okay, I'll roll a
Yep.
con save.
I need Sertinda and Xander to both roll con saves.
Yeah!
I'm not 100% sure if Sertindith got hit.
It's
Because it would start at Strahd and go out.
yeah, but Xander definitely would.
Yeah, Xander definitely.
Fred,
It'd
you've
be
rolled
like-
so many nat ones today.
It'd be like
Yeah, I know, dude. Xander's
Like,
trying to die, dude. I rolled
that's
so
30
well at
damage.
the beginning of the session, and then
Tinda-
everything fell apart.
Tindeth's fine.
okay.
But now he bites you,
Yeah,
and you take 12 points of piercing damage
she's already dead.
and 11 points of necrotic damage. Target dies if its hit point maximum is reduced to 0.
Oh, she just goes to 0.
Okay, Strahd regains hit points equal to that amount.
He would have,
equals
yeah.
the necrotic damage. Plus.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is like way down as well.
Very cool. And the wind goes away then.
Alright, I'm
yes.
back. What'd I miss?
Strahd grabbed Myrna and bit her and drained her, and she is unconscious.
Oh, great.
Tindeth, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So it's going exactly what I thought it was going to
I
go.
forgot.
My favorite TV show.
Yep, I'm just gonna try
For the
to
wand. All right, sorry.
hit him with the blood spear.
Okay,
Yeah!
that's a crit.
Yeah, that's a crit. That's
Oh, no,
21
my friend.
damage. That's
Roll
a
a
max
100.
damage.
Roll a 100. It's
Just-
the only fucking
Oh
way.
wow, I rolled
Oh!
I rolled hot garbage. You take 4 points of fire damage when you hit.
Yeah, it's only 2.
Okay, and he takes
I was
Yo,
hoping
Chad,
for
if
100.
only.
85.
Legendary resistance. You know.
I know, but it'd be so funny watching Anthony get denied.
The target suffers damage rolled for the attack again, or each round until healed, but he will heal on his next turn. So
That's another 21 then.
so it's the dice damage. So whatever your blood spear does in dice.
Yeah, what's
Minus
dice do?
your strength.
So it's 12 then. So 21 plus 12 would be 33. And then I will hit him again with a blood spear, or attempt to hit him. 17 does not hit. And then Polearm Master, 17 doesn't hit.
So it seems like you stab him, and you stab him really good, like right in the heart, and you pull it out.
You do good at
and
stabbing.
the wound looks like it's closing up, but it looks like it's closing up slower than it was before.
You can get hurt then. And that'll end my turn.
Why does your spear do an extra 4 damage?
That is my brute.
It does 4 damage guaranteed every time?
A D4.
No.
He just rolls 4
So
every
5 is my
time.
strength. 4 is my proficiency. 2 is my +2 on the spear.
You don't do proficiency to damage. You only do proficiency.
Oh wait,
to
no, hold
hit.
on. What is that then? Hold on. +2.
It's 1 die
Hold on.
6 plus strength, and then it's a 2
What
plus
is
2
it?
magic. I don't know where that +4 is coming from.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
he
I'm sorry. The
rolls a D4.
+4. Wait, where is the +4? Oh, so wait, no, hold on.
Is that from brute?
No, that's the second roll.
Yeah, that's his right side, I think.
So damage should be 1d6.
What would do 4 flat?
I did a +4. Why? There's an extra 2 in there. I don't understand why there's an
Do
extra.
you have
2.
a +4 weapon?
No.
No, I have a
No, it's
+2, but then my fighting style is the dueling, which gives me an extra +2 to damage.
So the +2 makes sense. The +4.
Should be changed to
Doggo.
+2. Jeez.
Bork, bork, bork.
I didn't know you had a pupper.
Oh yeah, I've had a pupper for years.
Oh shit.
Orko. Okay. Either way, it is. Is that the end of Tindet's turn?
Sadly.
It is Strahd's turn. Strahd is now toe to toe with Sir Tindeth.
He sure is.
What does he want to do?
Oh my god.
What does he want to do? I know what he wants to do. He will
Kill everyone? Good news, the Nationals are winning. Bad news, we're losing D&D.
Bro, this campaign just crashed and burned.
Yeah, real hard.
In spectacular style.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, where's that +4 coming from?
Yeah, I don't know where the +4's coming from.
The +4 comes from my +2 weapon and my +2 on dueling for damage.
But you don't need the +2 from your
No,
weapon.
no, no.
is
The
not
magic
there.
bonus is already the 2 at the top. You don't need the +4 again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you're doubling
where.
it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
if you,
didn't know.
yeah, so you actually shouldn't have been doing that much
Well, then
damage.
whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yo, just a flat 4 on your damage each time. I was like, how the fuck are you so damn strong?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's really. I mean, what is that? That's only 2 damage over the course
For
of the
every-
campaign.
So like 1,000 damage.
No, it would only be like
You're
the
3 attacks a fucking turn.
it
if
would
not
be
more.
the equivalent of maybe 50 total damage.
My god, man.
I'd say it's a couple hundred.
No.
You get
No.
3 attacks a turn for how
No, but
many fucking combat rounds?
No, because my polearm master with the blood spear doesn't do the +2 extra, so it'd only be 2 attacks per.
Now that has the 4.
Yeah,
mod.
because it's a +2 weapon. It's a +2 weapon, and then it has the +2 on dueling.
Oh, you took the +2
Hey,
off
Anthony,
of it?
did you notice what you just rolled?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about it.
Strahd,
Okay.
Strahd is gonna move here.
Get out of the way.
Strahd is going to, without looking, swing his longsword at Xander. Xander.
What?
Takes,
I'm his happy friend.
Xander takes 39 points of damage.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking dead.
Wow, you died?
No,
Uncanny
but
dodge,
unconscious.
motherfucker!
it sure feels like it.
Uncanny dodge!
Xander.
Oh yeah, let me just uncanny dodge that.
Does he get,
what-
does that break the charm when you attack someone?
Yeah, but now he's unconscious,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm unconscious regardless.
Even
I'll
if you uncanny
dodge, and then
Even if
the
even if he
couldn't.
uncanny dodges, he's still unconscious. And then
Oh my god.
Strahd is it's 1-on-1 with Sir Death.
Oh my god.
Hello.
You guys.
Look, he would have killed us anyway, so it's not
No,
like
he
it-
wouldn't.
Yes,
you
he
can
would have.
split in 4 different directions. Only one of us would have died.
This is his
Now
This
3
is his
of you
domain.
killed
So here's the thing: only one of us would have died today.
Yeah.
Wondering.
Maybe.
Oh no, there's a guarantee because he can number 1 teleport. Number 2, he has a horse that can fly 90 feet.
26 to
The-
hit.
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, you take 37 points of damage.
So what's 37
Dude, these
divided by
numbers
2?
make me cry.
37 divided
Yeah.
by 2 is 18.
Hey Jake, when's the Tarrasque get its turn?
Never.
Oh.
And Strahd hasn't even begun to. He hasn't even gotten started. He has a bunch of spells that he still hasn't
He
cast.
hasn't even begun to peak.
He
Oh
hasn't.
yeah.
He's barely done anything other than. show
He's
up
not
and
even
swing-
gone
swing
Super
his sword.
Saiyan yet.
He hasn't.
He's the golden god, dude.
It's the end of his turn. Cephalus
Oh
is
my
gone.
God.
Xander, I need you to roll me a death saving throw.
Natural 20.
Got him.
Good. Okay.
Save.
Yay.
Aaron, death saving throw.
Oh, do I
Natural
get
20.
death saving throws?
Yeah, he hasn't killed you yet. You're just bleeding.
I love how I have a
That's
plus
another-
1 to
That's
my death
one
saves.
One save. Okay.
Nice.
Tindeath, it is your turn.
29 hits
29 will hit. You
for
take,
18 damage.
You take 12 points of fire damage. So 6.
6. And then I'll attack again for 18. Does 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Yes!
And
That
you-
does 14.
Yeah!
You take 10 points of fire damage, so 5.
Damn.
Polearm blood. 17 does
That
not
does
hit.
not hit.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah,
That it?
that'll end my turn. I guess I'm screwed.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will attempt to charm you again.
Yeah, that's okay. He can attempt to, but he is not. Hold on. Don't you dare. I have Indomitable. I have to
That
take a
was
9.
even worse.
You have to take a 9,
You-
so you fail, and you are charmed by him.
Hey, Poppy.
You are charmed by him, and he says, "Well, let us be going." And he
Where are
will
we
drag.
going?
He will. We're going home. And he begins to walk off towards the castle with all of you behind him. He is dragging the bodies of your. He takes the bodies of your compatriots, tosses them over his shoulder, and walks a short distance. And Bucephalus appears. He tosses them over the back of the horse, and you all ride off. Some time passes. Gilderby makes his way to Mordenkainen and tries to retreat with him, but to no avail. The rest of you The rest of you are all surprisingly alive. You awaken in darkness. A chill hangs in the air, and foul water laps at your knees. Steel rattles as you try to stand. Manacles that bite into your wrists. Memories trickle in a few at a time until thunder cracks and the dam splits. It all comes rushing back to you. The blood, the bodies, the devil standing before you triumphant. With a shiver, you realize he's left you for last. How much time has passed in this accursed dungeon? A voice in the dark startles you. You're awake at long last. Good. The devil's voice, cold and satisfied. It's as I promised, my love. Betrayal is truly the sweetest of nectars. Drink deep of our most anticipated guests, and emerge more than the mortal. Emerge perfect in undeath. Emerge as one with the night. The door to your cell creaks open. Steps plod into the water. The devil strikes a lantern so that you might see your bloody end coming. Irina von Zarovich, her pale hands now end in talons. Shivering, she licks her newfound fangs and whispers to you, "Most anticipated indeed. And where you failed in life, I will triumph. Your hour of night is over, but this is just my beginning. Black Barovia will remember you always." The devil's bride hurls herself forward. Your screams and prayers to impotent gods rend the nighted depths, but there can be nothing more of you but a cold, crimson end. And that is the end of Curse of Strahd.
Dang.
Woo! Victory for me, at least. Wow, did it really just end?
Yep.
Gildaby's
Damn.
not going to round up another crew?
That's up to you. You guys can decide what you want to do, but your triumphant heroes are triumphant no more.
And what brought this on? Because we didn't stop the wedding?
No, because
we left.
We left the wedding.
They found a brazier, and it is a brazier of teleportation, and they tossed a orb into the brazier,
And they got teleported to
Vallaki, and the wedding concluded. And given that the wedding concluded without anyone interfering, Irina became a vampire. And then Strahd, having finally achieved what he was seeking to achieve, came to hunt down all the loose ends, found you, and took you prisoner and fed you to Irina.
Well, not me.
Well, the rest of the party.
Ah, damn. That sucks. So, well,
So descent
I don't know,
into
like,
Inverness.
our characters just weren't connected to stopping the wedding. Like, no one, like, gave a fuck.
Really, though.
We would have, but,
We
like,
didn't really have the power to do it.
there was no motivation. Like, murder hobo?
We were missing our Bible thumpers.
Yeah. Blame Anthony. That's the lesson.
You do not blame me.
The
Oh
lesson.
my gosh, Anthony.
No.
Anthony.
You don't blame me for that. You blame yourself for that because you decided to do with me. I just told you I'm thinking about
It's
switching
my
to
fault. It's my fault for having a character linked to you. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Ayo.
Ayo. Oh man, that's funny. Well, we can always continue with Warren and Hubert,
Yep.
and yep, maybe we can get Manuel resurrected.
Haha, yeah. Not from
He's-
this smudge on the ground that he is.
I don't see why not.
I don't even think
He
he's a
really
sludge
is
anymore.
nothing left
Because
over there, bud.
Because Hubert and Warren do not know that he died, nor know that where he died. So you can't even
Gilderby
get his
knows
body.
exactly where, and Gilderby knows where Hubert and Warren are.
So you guys can decide that you want to continue with Curse of Strahd, or we can start something new.
I don't care.
We could continue this.
Theoretically.
I don't know. Personally, I think I'd rather start something new.
Same.
So there are just. So
I'm
you guys,
sorry, Barovia is getting old.
Just so you guys,
Yeah.
just so you guys are aware, there are a number of endings to Curse of Strahd. One of the endings.
Oh, I know.
One of the endings is Strahd wins.
Yeah.
I think multiple endings are Strahd wins.
No. There is Strahd wins. So one of them is once he's done toying
Then
with
there's
the character.
Strahd wins.
So one of the endings is once Strahd is done toying with the characters, Strahd sets out to defeat them utterly. Having concluded that none of them is worthy to replace him as Lord of Barovia, he's not satisfied until all the characters are dead or turned into vampire spawn. So he just...
Which means he would hunt down Gilderby.
That's what happens. He hunted you guys down ruthlessly. Irina is turned into a vampire spawn and sealed in her crypt beneath Castle Ravenloft. So that's what happened. The other potential conclusions are Strahd dies. One of them is Strahd dies and Rahadin is also dead. There's another one where Strahd dies but Rahadin survives. There is...
So Gilderby goes to the Mad Mage, and what happened? He gets to hang out with them?
Yeah, they chill and
Okay.
they try and plot a way to get out of the valley, and who knows if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different endings to Curse of Strahd. The most common one is Strahd wins.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it's you got to have the right motivation to want to really fuck Strahd over.
Yeah. And you gotta really prepare for it, really. You have to want to defeat Strahd, and your whole character development has to be around defeating Strahd, and everything that you do has to be how do we put ourselves into a position to defeat Strahd.
Yeah, I can appreciate knowing who we're actually facing off against, but it gets a little annoying when just every answer to who done it is Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I guess we're calling it. Everyone's.
I think, Chad. I think just like most of our characters, I think we should just go to hell.
Fred and Andrew are done with Strahd. Anthony, you don't care.
I won out of Barovia.
Tindeth died.
I don't blame you.
All right.
Jake,
Boy, that's
you're an incredible DM. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you,
Wait,
Jake.
Jake, before you go, are we doing Descendant of Inverness?
What do you guys want to do?
Are we making
I thought we were
characters
doing
for each
Descendant.
other? If we
That's what I was
are,
gonna say.
how are
If
we
going
doing
to
that?
make characters, Jake, you have to roll dice, and you have to just reach out to us.
That's what I'm gonna.
You could do it even right now.
That's my
and
plan. That's my plan.
Just IM us and say, you get him, you get this, you get
that's
this.
what I'm
you
We
get
gonna
should
this.
do.
set some rules. We should set some rules down first.
One, Anthony does not play a paladin.
That's not a rule.
That
I'm
is a
total-
rule.
I'm totally making
Really?
you a paladin.
Why?
No, I don't want. I do not.
Both
like
of your
paladins.
character choices are paladins. Get ready, bud.
The whole
I
party's
hate paladins. I will play them so recklessly.
And you'll win because they're so good. Imagine a fighter and a cleric had a baby.
And is not as good as Tindeth or Hubert.
It's
Sweet.
absolutely as good. You can do Tindeth, but have spells and do more damage.
Look, if you do that, I will play the most reckless character ever and absolutely try to kill him.
You already did.
I will make deals with the devil every chance I get and fail.
I think think we have a winner. This will be great.
When the paladins go to hell, let's get it.
I swear to God.
We're all paladins.
If you just give me paladin. If I find out that what if you gave me a paladin?
We're all paladins.
You
You don't even have to find out.
All right, but what is the rules that we're coming up with? Are we all level 1?
Yes.
And paladins.
Yep, level
wait,
1 and
hold
paladin.
on. Let me look real fast. Because
But we're all paladins, but we're all for different gods.
Well, I want to be for
Ayo. God, I'm just gonna be an oath. The oath of get myself killed as quickly as possible.
You're gonna be an oath breaker. Oh.
I'm literally just gonna be the oath is gonna be me trying to kill myself.
You can't purposely Faust. Like,
I can purposely do devil deals.
Okay, first level characters.
This is
First level. Oh my God.
You know what? Before I do make a character, I need to know what adventure we're doing because I need to build it around that.
We're gonna do Descent into Avernus.
Okay.
All right.
Don't wait. Are we metagaming the characters to the adventure?
No.
You best believe I am.
You don't.
Jeez.
I hope that you haven't read the adventure.
I don't own the adventure.
Perfect. So
I know it has something to do with obviously going to hell and being in hell.
totally.
Yeah.
Build a character that you think is perfect for going to hell. Do
Devils
that.
I'm not
and
playing them.
demons.
Do that because I 100% guarantee you that if you build that, you will build a character that is not correct for this adventure.
God damn it. Well, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
This adventure.
Actually, I don't have to worry.
If all you know of this adventure is that at some point you go to hell, you are going to build a character that is extremely misled in what you think the strengths of the character need to be for this adventure.
Never mind. I will not screw somebody over. I will build him just a normal Anthony build.
Build whatever you want. I'm just letting you know. I don't want you guys to make any assumptions about what is a strong character, quote unquote, for this campaign. Build what you want to build.
Well, we're building for each other too, so you got to be careful. Yes,
I have already rolled a die. I know who is building whose character. I'm going to
with
DM
one die.
I am going to DM you right now.
Okay, so the rules are you can't tell anyone. You can't hint towards it.
You can't tell the person who it is that you're building for. I'm going to DM you guys right now and tell you.
That's not a rule. That's not a rule.
What isn't?
No paladins.
Nope, that is not a rule.
So you can't tell anyone. Not until the campaign is all the way over.
Oh man.
Any other rules? No monster races, you said?
No monster races.
But we're going to hell.
Everything else is pretty much free game.
Anthony, you know you're gonna get a paladin now, right?
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay.
It's all the paladins. The percentage is just going up.
That's what I have to say.
Okay.
And it will be fantastic.
Okay, everyone should have who they are building a character for. At this point.
All right. I have a couple of ideas.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a paladon, not paladin. It's a paladon.
Okay, and
It's not a paladin.
I need you guys to do me a solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to do part.
What are we doing?
We're going to do part of the character creation real fast. There is an important part of character creation that we need to do.
All right.
Okay.
So, I need you guys to tell me.
Wow, I can't believe our fucking campaign ended. That was so fast.
What do you mean?
What?
We've been playing this for
That
like
was like
over a
years.
year.
What do you mean it was so fast?
We were
From today,
we've been on the verge of losing for so long.
For like
today
the
we
last
started. I had no idea that we were gonna just lose. Like, it's been shitty since the beginning, so it's really hard to know when for sure you're gonna lose. But then we went immediately to losing. That was fast.
Yeah, dude. It's called the end game, and we didn't have anything for the end game.
That's like we tried to go raiding and we're wearing all greens for gear. Like
I already have my character built for the person I'm building at 4.
Good.
Oh yeah?
Yep, I just need to choose a race, and
All
I'm kind of in
paladins.
between.
all paladins.
All paladins.
All paladins.
No, this is not a paladin.
It's all paladins.
This is not a paladin.
Whoever you're building for is not getting a paladin, and everybody else is getting a paladin.
Let me find it.
Just wanted in writing.
I wonder who that's for.
It's not that.
All about it. Truly, the duality of man.
There is
You're spinning it. It's war then.
Oh goodness.
It's for whoever builds my character.
Okay. Rules.
Rule. So we do have rules.
Yeah.
We
Can
do
we,
have
we
a
have
rule.
rules?
We have a rule. I just made one.
I need you guys to do some things for me.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, what races can we not be?
No monstrous races.
Yeah. What was the other? You said something else about it too.
Um,
No
And-
UA?
no Unearthed Arcana. No UA.
Artificer is technically printed?
It's not.
I will allow Artificer. No other
Oh
UA.
my God.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude!
Just because I like it and I think it's cool.
Me too, dude. I fucking love that class.
Okay.
I would
Thank
be
you.
okay with anything but anything but paladin.
When you
I mean,
guys,
it's Paladin or Artificer. I mean, who knows?
when you guys create the characters, I need you to put on the character sheet 3 things that character is afraid of.
Oh,
I need you to write it on the character sheet. You are not allowed to change the things your character is afraid of. The other person decides them for you.
Can it be like 1 serious thing and then 2 not so serious? So like
Sure.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Are they all
is-
supposed to be serious, or
No, like I'm gonna do like 1 major fear, which is something that they, and then 2 small things that probably won't come up, as in they're not everyday things that come up.
The other thing is, I don't know if you guys have it, but in Xanathar's, there is a whole thing for determining like your character's flaws and all this stuff.
Right?
I want you guys to do that, like the full-on roll out
Okay.
your character's background. Or the character's background. So for
shut up, Anthony? I'm putting the rules.
it is, where is it? It is,
Oh,
was
What
it?
are you
should I
guys
do
doing?
it's like a character
for
option
this
there.
person?
This is your
Is the
origin.
person going to know that we did it for them?
No, not at
No, they shouldn't.
no.
Like when will they know? Because I mean, obviously it's
so-
gonna slip.
So is what gonna happen? So
No, they
essentially,
shouldn't.
we're gonna give you a link to a D&D Beyond character, and
Well, no,
Jake's
like
just gonna
we'll-
pass
we'll-
us that link.
We'll put it in a character sheet, and then
And then I will assign it
he'll
to
just
the
assign the
appropriate
character sheet.
person.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's super
Yeah.
Whatever works.
I mean, I'm building it in D&D Beyond.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Can we view it though?
That's what I'm doing.
You can
'Cause-
view my D&D Beyond one, but
Yes. Okay. Oh well, just don't view anyone else's D&D Beyond.
no,
Alright,
you
so-
can't view any of mine. I can't view any of yours. As in,
Oh.
you can
Jake.
literally view your own.
What's up?
Yeah.
How many characters do you want us to build? Just 2 or one or what?
One for the person that you're building a character for.
Okay, just one.
Just one. But
Okay.
You are making the final decision of what they are going to play.
So are Asimar
Ooh.
okay?
Uh,
Are Firebolg okay? Are
Firbolg?
Genasi okay?
Genasi are okay. Furbolg are not okay.
Half Orc, are they okay?
Half orcs are fine.
Of course they are.
Half orcs.
Asimars are fine.
Tieflings?
Awesome.
Tieflings are encouraged. No, tieflings are fine.
And
yeah.
Yuan-Ti Pureblood.
And Yuan-Ti Pureblood are not okay.
What about Goblins?
Goblins are no hard pass.
Gith.
Gith are a hard pass. No Planescape stuff.
But this would be so perfect for the person. What are we using for stats? 16, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Was that all that we went over? What was?
Just put no monstrous races. That's just don't even put that. Just no monstrous.
I'm trying to figure.
Hey, Chad.
You've got to use the Xanathar's background.
There's one
to-
other, yeah, and I need you to, when you choose your background, and then also fill out the whole Xanathar's your life. Like it's number of
It's
siblings.
pretty in-depth.
It's very in depth.
And
So
it's the Xanathar's background. Is
So,
what
Yeah.
we're
so
doing?
you go into
I'll link
Xanathar's,
it. Hold
and then you
on.
go to a part. It's called "This Is Your Life,"
Yeah.
and then it's all
It's
of these
like the
different
best
things.
thing
It's
to build.
It's your
with.
parents. It's how many siblings you may have had. What was your relationship with those siblings?
Oh man, we're gonna need some time.
How
to
much?
Do this.
What is your
Yeah.
family?
We got a week.
Personal decisions. Why did you have the background you had? What was your childhood home situation like? What memories did you have from your childhood? If you were a hermit, why did you become a hermit? And then there's a class training element. Okay, so you're a barbarian. Why did you become a barbarian? So it goes into all of that in
It's
depth.
literally the coolest thing. I built if you remember Unit, it was right when this came out. It was Unit. I built it using all that.
I want like the full on thingamabob. The whole thing. And then
Oh, that's just so cool. I just came up with what I'm doing.
where is this other thing? There's another part to this.
So, Jake, are we encouraged to create a character that the other person is going to enjoy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
of course.
And also make it
Paladins.
make it balanced. There's a
Yeah, what
lot
kind of paladin are you making?
there's a lot of, just so you guys are aware.
Vengeance.
This is
Angry typing.
Descent into Avernus is just as much a role-playing adventure as it is a combat adventure.
Hype.
Okay.
So take that into account when you decide what you're going to build. Social skills are important.
That's fine. So that's not gonna happen. It's statistically impossible.
I am
That's
not.
his middle
I
name.
am literally.
You're not gonna
break
die on
to
the
that.
first fucking round again. Like,
You want to bet?
yes.
I will find a way.
I'll give you
It's
so much
impossible.
damn HP.
Look, Jake, how much do I
um,
how much do I have to pay you to not be a paladin?
I'm not making your character.
Whoever, I will give
so
you all of the money in my wallet right now.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can you give us at least a starting location?
You are
Oh, good
starting
idea.
You guys are starting in the town of.
I got a follow-up question to this.
Okay, Chapter 1 begins in the independent city of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yes.
That's a big city.
That's a
now,
decently
yeah.
sized
Are
city.
these characters supposed to be locals, or can they be people who have traveled far?
Let me here, this is what I'll do. I will read to you.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I have a fucking idea. All right. I've got an idea.
Let me read to you the
I guess-
intro.
Either or, probably.
I'm gonna read to you the intro of what is going on.
Oh my god. We're just like that. We're starting a new campaign.
Here you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome
Baldur's-
to the
Holy
jungle.
shit.
Baldur's Gate began as a harbor town where traders would meet with ghost lighters, folk along the Sword Coast who used to lure fog-bound ships to shore. When those ships ran aground, the ghost lighters would scavenge the wrecks and haul their plundered goods to Baldur's Gate, nestled on the north shore of a bend in the river Chianthar, and sell their booty. In the years since, Baldur's Gate has grown into a walled city. Today, its foggy streets run red with the blood of unfortunates who fall prey to evil opportunists, many of whom count themselves as nobles, traders, pirates, and assassins. An army of mercenary soldiers called the Flaming Fist keeps order in the city, and these soldiers answer to Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard. The members of the Flaming Fist don't care about justice, they crave power and coin, nothing else. But despite the Fist's reputation for cruelty, the Grand Duke is widely regarded as an honorable and reasonable man. The city of El Turel, capital of Elturgard, is located further inland along the river Chianthar. Whereas Baldur's Gate has a well-earned reputation for being a nest of vipers, El Turel is seen as a beacon of faith, order, and high culture. The two cities have endured a long, bitter rivalry that originated when Baldur's Gate began stealing cargo and coin from ships that were heading to and from El Turel, stifling the city's sea trade. Though the conflicts between Baldur's Gate and El Turel have always fallen short of open warfare, relations between the cities have been tense for a long time. Too long, some would say. A 10-day ago, Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard left Baldur's Gate with a company of Flaming Fist soldiers on a diplomatic mission to El Turel. Blah, 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 blah. A number of things happen.
Is there any chance you could copy pasta?
I can't because that is all background information. This is what I'm going to read to you. Okay, ready? This I can copy pasta.
Okay.
This is read to the characters.
All right, I gotta put a note in case I forget.
Oh. See, so I'm using what's it called? Roll20 to roll everything.
Oh, good. Okay. So here, I'm gonna read this to you. Ready? Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers, clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chianthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as patriars, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east would eventually lead you to El Turel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from El Turel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed El Turel. The patriarch.
What's El Turel?
El Turel is this other city. So there's two.
Is
cities.
it like a elf capital or something?
It is nope. It's a holy city.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
So Baldur's Gate is kind of like a
Roll the 100.
shady place, and El Turel is a like Baldur's Gate is a place of it's a hive of scum and villainy, and El Turel is a city that is like everyone's lawful good. They all pray to good gods. Everything's good there.
Hey, the Nationals win. Woo!
The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Ulder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate a few years ago. Apparently, however, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zodge, a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch, it takes you a while to find him. When you do, a fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners, and you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood.
Alright, I have a character that I think is going to be cool and awesome.
I'm just building the backstory before I create. I'm gonna build the backstory and then build a class based on that backstory.
Oh, that's cool.
Instead of
the other way around.
I think that'll be more fun for me, and it'll be cool for whoever gets mine.
I have one of my favorite places in Forgotten Realms is but a stone's throw away from Baldur's Gate.
You can have the character be from there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so the answer to my question was they could be from that city or they could be far away as well. Like
yeah, they could be from somewhere else. They just are in Baldur's Gate. You're an You're an adventurer.
No turtle either. You said
no turtle.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, Candlekeep is not that far away either.
Correct.
Gilderby.
Well, Candlekeep is the realm of Catterley, right?
Okay, now, so yeah, some of the stuff you actually do need to build your character prior to.
Yeah, at least choose a class.
So how many?
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do in the book.
How many things are there?
Choose a race, then choose a class.
5, 6. I build my. I don't even care about the book. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow. All right.
31. So there's 31. No, wait, hold on.
Jake, is there any chance you could some of the when you copy pasted that it some like flood is Aoud, like some of the words didn't copy over properly. Should we just look it up?
You could probably figure it out.
Okay. Aoud is pretty hard, but yeah.
I'm trying to figure something else out. There's something else that needs to happen. I'm trying to.
Okay, so rule number 1: never tell anyone who you made the character for. Rule number 2: list 3 things a character is afraid of. Put these on the character sheet. These cannot be changed. Rule number 3: choose background using the whole Xanathar's "This Is Your Life" section.
Yep.
Oh, and rule number 4: no monster races.
Which is flipping fantastic.
This is my life.
How many classes are there? 1, 2.
I'm gonna live forever.
Oh no, I was thinking of a different song.
So it's 13.
Not John Bon Jovi.
Not John Bon Jovi.
Oh man.
Oh, you are going to like this character, I think. I'm just rolling randomly for a class, I think. That's what I'm doing.
remember, it is going to be a massive campaign.
Yeah, it is.
And
This
if
is
we don't,
this is a big one, guys. This one is
Like-
long.
This is the song I was thinking of.
oh, noise.
Interesting.
All
What's
right,
your
I have a great, fun character that I think someone is gonna have.
So just try to build a character that has endurance. You know, like that can go a whole campaign and isn't gonna kill itself in the first round like Ost.
Nope. If I get a paladin, there's a good chance that they will die.
You couldn't do that again if you tried. What did you do? You rolled. You didn't roll 100 on yourself, but you rolled something that hit you.
That gave me a crit. Like, because I crit on the damage.
You crit yourself, and
Yeah.
it was like 15 damage, and you only had like 7 hit points or something, right?
Yep. That is
What the
correct.
fuck? That's crazy.
Oh man, I kind of really like Myrna too. That was a good sorcerer. I like the
Oh,
whole
Myrna's
like
back.
most sorcerers are like fucking fire and shit. I like the cold.
Yeah. Didn't get much chance to use it though.
Yeah.
That was really fast.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I used most of her spells at least once.
Gilderby lives.
All right, so this
For
person,
now.
this person
now,
in the
yeah.
building has
Until Morty kind of
seven,
gets fed up with you.
7 life events. 7. Holy crap, that's a lot, dude.
All right. How am I gonna build this character?
D100.
Because
So
we're not using this
27.
game, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No,
we're
I'm gonna
probably
make.
gonna have to make a
I'm
new
gonna.
game.
I'm gonna make a new
All
one.
right. Okay.
Oh my.
And are we using the same stat blocks? So what were we using for stats?
Oh yeah, the stats. I'll put that in the list. Jake, what are the stats we're using?
16,
There's-
14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
9.
10, 9.
I like 8, but
Do 8. 16, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
Yeah. That'll be good. Okay.
Level 1 character?
Yep, level 1 characters.
Oh, that means. Okay, can we provide a direction, a guide?
yeah, that's one thing because like level 1, you don't get to do much.
Yeah. Also, you decide what subclass the
Okay,
character
okay.
has
Thank
to take
God,
at
okay.
3rd level.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes this more
that
fun.
is much more important. Yeah.
Yes. Or pathway at level 1. That makes this so much better.
Okay, well, I'm just fucking lost.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I haven't.
So,
You guys are like off to the races.
I'm already
I'm
on life
processing what
events.
happened.
Yeah, we're dead, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Look.
insane.
Look, you're telling me, and I know it sucks losing a character, but this person had a supernatural experience.
It's
Oh,
can't.
yes.
I'm gonna add something to the Strahd campaign. Gilderby goes and gets Warren and Hubert, and they'll be together in Mordenkainen's tower.
Oh,
Nice.
found it. Okay, found exactly
Hubert
what...
died.
Okay, I found what I was looking for.
Okay, so where do I put all the fears and all this other stuff?
Okay, so
Traits probably.
yeah, put it in traits or like
Thanks.
in the bio or something. Okay,
It's under flaws,
there is
probably.
one
Yeah, oh yeah, flaws. Let's go
way
flaw.
there. Okay, there's one super duper important
Well-
thing that I actually legitimately need you guys to do, and
Okay.
I couldn't find what appendix it was in,
I'll put it in the list.
but I found it. Okay.
Is it a rule?
It is not a rule. It is a part of character creation that I want to do now. Okay. I'm going to read this to you. During character creation, once players have developed your own characters, or the characters that you're developing, you should collectively choose a dark secret shared by the entire party. Every member of the party is entangled in this dark secret, regardless of how new they are to the city or how incorruptible their morals may seem. Maybe they're merely witnesses. Maybe they're covering for a friend. Maybe they're deep in denial. Regardless, in the eyes of the law, they are guilty. Each dark secret shares a number of elements. Players should work with you, the DM, to customize these particulars to their group. At least one NPC in Baldur's Gate knows the party's dark secret. I will determine who it is randomly. You do not necessarily know that. Okay, so here are your conspiracy options.
So probably don't need to add this to the list.
No,
we'll just do this now.
Okay, so either you were part of a conspiracy. So here are your options. You guys collectively were part of a conspiracy in Baldur's Gate. You guys were collectively part of a murder in Baldur's Gate. You guys were collectively part of a theft that took place in Baldur's Gate.
Wait, so we got conspiracy, murder, theft.
I'm gonna write them out. Conspiracy, murder, theft.
Do you want me to do it while you're reading it?
I'm writing them right now.
Okay.
Failed coup.
Oh. That's interesting.
And those are your 4 options.
What kind of conspiracy?
We will decide that after you guys decide which one you want.
Okay. So you guys pick one, and we'll just do a voting thing. And
Okay, I have no idea how to finish this character.
Don't worry about the character right now.
No, I just mean like the backstory. Like, what am I supposed to write for that? Like, I don't know.
So
conspiracy, murder, theft, or failed coup.
What?
No, that's how we vote.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how we vote. C is for conspiracy, murder, theft. Actually, Jake, can you hit all these, and then that way I can get rid of them?
Yep. Okay, I've hit them all.
Okay, so now we vote on which one. C for conspiracy, M for murder, T for theft, F for failed coup. It's the easiest way to vote.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, vote.
Oh, shit balls.
Oh, looks like you are involved in a murder.
We are murderers.
Okay. You guys are secretly involved in a murder. And then I can deal with each one of you guys individually so we can figure out how you individually were involved. But here are your options for the murder. Okay. Number 1. She knew, which meant tomorrow every pastry-loving patriarch in Baldur's Gate would too. The upper city's most notorious gossip, Ellen Harbreeze of Harbreeze Bakery, had to be dealt with. Who knew a bakery could be so dangerous? So you either killed the baker. Okay, let's put your options. You either killed the baker. Revenge will come for the sadistic Nicene Eomain eventually. You thought you'd have a hand in it. You exacted your plan perfectly, but your snare caught another. Now Dolandre Eomain lays dead, while the intended target yet lives. So Dolandre...
So we killed the wrong person.
Yep. Eomain.
Nice.
That's one of the options.
Wrong.
Sounds like something a paladin would do.
Wrong person. Number 3.
A group of paladins.
Number 3.
Paladins.
Dr. Hulk Finster jeopardized lives every night he worked at Cliffgate Hospital. Who knows how many were crippled under Finster's table or died under his inexpert knife. For them, you put an end to Finster's practice. For good. So that's the bad doctor. Number 4.
So the baker.
Is there any way you could write this down?
I'm writing it down, and then
He's writing it down right now.
then I can put it into someone writing this.
What to put it in notes or something.
Okay. Number 4. The first step to healing is admitting you have a problem. The
Oh,
second
God.
is seeing your abusive dealer bleeding out on the floor. Japalin of the tea house of the same name had it coming, and you haven't felt the moonflower itch since. Your drug dealer. So
We all had the same drug dealer. We all killed him.
This guy Japalin was a drug
Well,
dealer.
like we're all involved in the murder, whether or not we've committed the murder. That's
Yeah,
different.
and then I will. So there's different roles in it that I can
Okay.
actually actively deal with you guys.
The fuck is this? We're like playing Clue now.
Individually.
Yeah.
So just so you guys are aware, the 4 potential roles that you could have had in the murder, you can either be the murderer, be a bystander, you could be an instigator, or you could be a liar. And the murderer is you are the person who deliberately was involved in taking this person's life, either intentionally via deliberate action or deliberate inaction. You contributed to this person dying. You could be a bystander, which means you could have prevented death, but you chose not to. You could be an instigator, meaning you were the architect of the person's demise, and your words spread death. Or you could be a liar, which is you know what happened and you didn't tell, and you've intentionally tried to cover up the act. So those are the potential roles. So there's 2 more potential murders. So one is you were only protecting your own, in a way. Olton Grin of Cliffside Cemetery Gravemakers was going to put a mace through your grandfather's skull. You put one through his first. It was the right thing to do. After all, your grandfather never asked to be a ghoul. So the Gravekeeper, or they should call it Justice. Jedrin Hiller, bailiff of the Wide, had preyed on desperate business owners for years, growing fatter and richer every day. Fate gave you the opportunity. You're a hero, even if no one cheered. So you killed some sort of extortionist.
So this is all one person that we've killed.
Yeah,
or been involved.
You collectively were involved in the murder of one of these people. So either Baker.
You cut out.
You were all collectively involved in the murder of one of these people, and you guys have to collectively choose who it was. It was either a Baker, it was the wrong person, it was a bad doctor.
Oops.
It was a drug dealer. It was a gravekeeper.
Drug dealer sounds funny.
Or it was an extortion.
What is he selling?
It was moonweed or whatever, moonleaf.
Moonflower
Moonflower.
extracts.
So it was either the baker, the wrong person, the bad doctor. Here, so let me.
Should we just roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
You can do that.
Well, let's all choose again. There's a BWD. Well, I don't know. I like the voting thing, and then we could take some out.
Well, can we just do like 1, 2, 3?
Sure.
It doesn't matter what we do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
W.
That one's not gonna work.
Or you could just do a
Yeah,
doctor.
you could just do like a U for drugs.
Yeah, do a U for drugs and G and E.
U. G. E. So now you gotta vote.
Everybody
for
ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you always evenly split?
Well, what are you doing?
So
You
dumb.
just choose one that you want to do, and then we'll break it down if it's one of the not 3.
Okay. Let's see.
But if one of those you like more, do that. We don't. It doesn't matter. I mean, to me.
I have an idea for.
I switch
Drug.
Drug
Oh.
dealer.
I
Well,
switch
then-
my vote.
Okay, so then.
I don't want
guys-
bad doctors, so drug dealer wins.
So
Drug dealer wins.
So you guys killed the drug.
I think
dealer.
that's pretty.
It was
the
between
drug
bad
dealer
doctor.
was-
It was between bad doctor and drug dealer for me.
Oh man, bad doctor is a good one.
I
Fuck!
think this person, if the person making my thing wants to make them addicted to something, I would be perfectly fine with that.
No suggestions. Gosh.
I just
I'm gonna make you a paladin that's addicted to.
That's my
To
suggestion.
being a paladin.
Can we just
Okay,
talk about how I
Gonna give
rolled
you a
up?
paladin addict.
So it was actually really cool how I did
addicted
this.
to paladins.
Yeah.
You are, Chad.
If he kind of is though.
Yeah, I am. Not
I
gonna
just
lie.
I just rolled down the list. Like I started at the very top and then just kept my rolls and just
I'll be
went
right
down
back,
the
my food's
list. And it made it super easy. And now I have a almost fully fledged character. I
Oh,
might change its class though. We'll see.
Okay, so let me tell you now you know the consequences of your murder. Your victim was the member of a
Oh wait, we should wait for Chad.
Okay. We'll wait for Chad. Now I need to do this. Oh wait, no, I need to roll a D8.
Did you see my note?
I don't. No, I did not.
I sent it through Discord. I'm thinking it would be kind of cool.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let me go to. Oh.
I think you're gonna really like how this person builds, Fred. I'm not talking about a character,
Oh hey. How are
but
you
like,
ability scores? Sorry.
here I'll write it. 16.
Oh wait. It's a standard array, but it's a 9 instead of an 8, a 16 instead of a
Yeah.
15, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
one
it's-
I
second.
think you'll
still-
like
no,
using
it's still
this-
an 8.
That's still an 8?
Still an
So
8.
8, so you just increase the 15 to a 16?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I like Fred, you know how you like to write characters' backstories a lot.
Yeah, I do.
I think this outline will be really cool for you to use. If you use the Xanathar things, like I think whoever you make a character for, you're really gonna like it.
Okay. Yeah, I actually don't own the Xanathar book myself.
If you follow that
but
link.
But I have the PDF, so I'll have to just like go through it and get to those tables. But yeah.
Yeah, and I mean if you're in my D&D Beyond, so you can
Yes.
I have the link that I link to the Discord.
Gotcha.
Just click on that, it'll take you right to the thing, and I just went all the way down. And so now the person I'm building a thing for, a character for, I can put like it says you know who your parents are. Okay, well I can build off that and just go from
Interesting.
there.
Yeah, okay.
It goes through
so
birthplace and how many siblings you have, and you were raised by who, and your lifestyle was like this in your childhood home.
yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I like this. And then you go to the next chapter.
Well,
That's
you don't have to because this
Yeah.
page is the whole thing that you need.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Works pretty well. I like a lot of the tables. Helps with developing the backstory, at least at the beginning. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now. Okay, you guys can individually decide whether or not you're a murderer, bystander, instigator, or liar. That's completely up to you to decide.
You said murder, bystander.
Instigator or liar. Either you're.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And we can choose that just by ourselves?
Yep.
Or no, for our character that we're building
For the
person
character
for.
that you're building. You can decide whether or not that person was a murderer, a bystander, an instigator, or a liar.
So whoever's gonna be the murderer is
Someone has to be the murderer.
Yeah, someone has to be the murderer.
Why don't you should assign it to each one of us, kind of like how you.
I'm totally gonna do that.
Yeah, do that because there's 4 of us. There's 4 roles. That's what you should do.
I like this character.
I've started I haven't actually started proper building anything. I've just been gathering ideas.
I've rolled everything for the backstory. So I have the backstory rolled. I just have to turn it into a story now.
You have the backstory?
Yeah, I went through the character options and just
like a birthplace and how many parents and what they are.
And I just did that in Roll20.
Okay. Gotcha.
And so then... Okay. That's exactly what I wanted, Jake. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing now.
There you go.
Perfect.
Now
I was really hoping that you gave me
everyone knows what their role
that
is
one.
now.
All right, I'm back.
Chad, there were 4 roles: murderer, bystander, liar, or something.
Okay.
Instigator.
And so he just assigned one of those to us, and that's who our character was for the murder of the drug dealer.
Okay.
And murder of the drug dealer, yeah.
And it's all secret?
Yes.
You will find out when you get your character. When you get your character, you will find out, oh shit, I was the murderer? Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll be written on your character sheet.
And that needs to be incorporated into the background?
No, it just needs to be written somewhere on the character sheet, like in the bio or somewhere.
Yeah, it's not so much background as recent events.
Yeah, this is recent events.
Okay.
This is stuff that has happened, that has taken place recently whilst were in Baldur's Gate.
Right. I just don't have a place to write this stuff down.
Thank God for D&D Beyond.
There are also some unique Baldur's Gate features based on whatever your background is for the character.
Okay.
So some adventure modules have custom backgrounds. Does this have any?
This one does. There is one.
Yo, what the fuck?
Okay, so there's a number of them. So there are new backgrounds suitable for creating characters for Baldur's Gate, along with it. So acolytes can have a Baldur's Gate specific feature that is called Religious Community. You're tightly connected with the religious community of Baldur's Gate. You know if a deity has a following in the city, and any places that faith would openly congregate in neighborhoods that those faithful typically inhabit. So that would be a feature that would replace other feature of acolyte if you chose.
Oh, okay.
Charlatan has one as well.
Oh,
Criminal
wow.
has one. Entertainer has one. There is a new background that is specifically for this
Hell yeah.
This adventure. It's called The Faceless One.
Oh my god, that's a throwback to just the name.
So
What's it called?
Faceless One.
Torment.
Being who you are, you could never be a hero. Whether due to your class, your people, your family, or your sins, something about you prevents you from effectively pursuing the path you've chosen. Even so, that doesn't stop you. You've left your old face behind, taking on a new persona, becoming something more. Characters with the faceless background don a disguise, literally or otherwise, as they adventure. This persona might be dramatic or subtle. In a way, though, many characters have such larger-than-life personalities. Therefore, this background largely focuses on detailing the hero behind the mask. Your skill proficiencies are deception and intimidation. Your tool proficiency is a disguise kit. You learn an additional language of your choice, and gain a disguise kit, a costume, and a pouch containing 10 gold pieces. A faceless character adventures behind the mask of a public persona. This persona is as natural to them as their hidden true face, but it disguises their true identity. Roll on the faceless persona table to determine your persona, or work with the DM to create a unique persona for your character that suits the tone of the game. And then you get a bunch of stuff. Okay, so your feature for persona is called dual personalities. Most of your fellow adventurers and the world know you as your persona. Those who seek to learn more about you, your weaknesses, your origins, or your purpose, find themselves stymied by your disguise. Upon donning a disguise and behaving as your persona, you are unidentifiable as your true self. By removing your disguise and revealing your true face, you are no longer identifiable as your persona. This allows you to change appearances between two personalities as often as you wish, using one to hide the other or serve as convenient camouflage. However, should someone realize the connection between your persona and your true self, your deception may lose its effectiveness.
Oh shit.
What is?
So
that's like a superhero.
Yeah.
You know, Superman, Clark Kent.
Yeah, exactly. So that's an option. And then if there's another one that you're thinking of, but you want to know how it can tie it better into Baldur's Gate. Most of the backgrounds have a Baldur's Gate specific feature.
Jay, can you write or can you just put all this?
It's like 6 pages of background.
I know, and that's why I can't remember any of it.
Yeah, there's really no good way. Just decide what you want the background of the character to be, and then let me know if you want it something that's Baldur's Gate specific, and I'll let you know what it is.
I'm gonna type it over to you.
Can you just write the 4 or 5 different backgrounds that replace the other ones?
No. Each background has a replacement.
Oh, every single one does?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. All the ones from the core rulebook.
Oh, well then yes, that answers my question.
Okay.
Could you paste that in?
I will. Give me 1 second. This is the one for that. Here.
I hope the individual that I get enjoys this.
And that is that feature is called this.
They'll have to.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, what's the rules on if they don't like the character?
Sucks to suck. Learn to play it.
Yeah. So yes, they'll have to.
Paladins.
Da 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 da.
All right.
I actually think that one's pretty cool.
Whoa! What the heck?
Isn't that cool?
No, it's just like, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
The person I'm building a character for, I'm looking at the background I've chose for them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
It's super useful.
Yeah, I really like that. Okay, I'll have to build that in somehow.
Well, now we know that character has a custom background designed for.
Well, every single
background has
player's handbook background has a Baldur's Gate specific
thing
Uh-huh.
that you can take.
So I'm using that Baldur's Gate specific.
And now we know
or
the
I
one.
might.
Yeah.
Well, I might. I don't know. Because the character I've thought of, it makes more sense to use the normal background feature, but this one maybe I could
The only thing
find
is
a way.
this one is super useful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, how often do we actually use
Should
the
we make a
background
rule where
I
they
don't know,
have
but
to use it?
But that's the thing. Like, you should want to use them.
Should we make
Yeah.
a rule where they have to use
No, they don't
we
have-
all have to use it?
I don't have to, but like.
No, I mean we all have to make the characters have the background specific to Descent.
No, because it might not make sense.
Yeah, it's gotta make sense.
Well, you can make it make sense.
No.
That's how character
No.
creation works.
You don't. Yeah, but you don't want to like restrict
but
it that much.
The specific thing I'm building right now for this person, I have a total idea of how I would like their background to be, and so I don't think that the Baldur's Gate one will work with it. But now that I know which one the Baldur's Gate one is, I might make it work. So it can go either way.
Now I have to create a game for this ball.
So,
Yeah.
Chad, what kind of paladin are you making?
Vengeance, I told you. Anthony's gonna love it.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what, guys? I can't do a full adventure with you guys anymore. See
You have a thing to
ya.
get to, another group to get to. Oh,
Oh.
Sucks to suck. Rest in pieces.
Rip.
Okay.
at least I'm not going to change your intelligence.
Gotta already have a 0.
Are we, though?
I don't know.
That's
I mean, are you making him a smart paladin?
that's his fear. One of his fears is
Being smart? Books, no!
No, I have. So there's one thing that you can roll in one of the tables
Don't
for
spoil
building.
anything.
No, so there's one thing that you can roll in one of the tables, and it has a specific thing to do with the backstory. So it was like something that happened in this person's life. So I'm going to make that a fear, and it may or may not come up, but it'll be interesting to see it when it does come up. I think when we do the fears, it should go under flaws. That way it's at the top of the character sheet. That would be, I think instead of flaws, maybe fears would be best for that.
Yeah, do it.
Well, they still have to have flaws, though, right, Jake?
Yeah.
Or okay, so it's in addition.
Yeah, in addition, that's works.
I'm going to invite you all. I created a Roll20 campaign
Wow.
for this game.
Jake, do you own this
I
on
just-
Roll20?
I just bought it.
Well, we gotta
What
like throw you
the
some money,
fuck?
dude. Isn't that like
Sure.
$60 or something?
It was $50. So if everyone wants to throw me $12.50, that would cover it.
I got you.
Which is like a
I'll
totally
throw you.
it's like totally reasonable amount of money.
Yeah.
If we split
I
it
will
amongst
get you
all of us.
Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured you guys would be in for it. It's
Interesting.
like
Okay. Okay.
I forget how to do it.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, I had to like do it differently for you. I had to find you in the game, click your name, and then do that. Because like the email you gave me wasn't working, both of them.
Got it.
I have a Canadian problem.
Give gift subscription.
Understandable.
Right? It's give gift subscription.
Mm-hmm.
And does that go to the subscription though?
It goes to. It would go to. It wouldn't.
Holy crap, Andrew! That was the quickest. You were in there
What?
before I was.
It wouldn't go to me.
What?
It would go to
in the game.
It's
I-
store
Oh.
credit.
It puts a credit on
No,
my
I
account.
just
so
got
for
in the
like
game right now.
next 5 months.
No, I
or
mean,
whatever
like,
my subscription.
You
is going.
joined the campaign.
Oh, so it actually
Oh,
does go
yeah.
only
So quick.
to
I
the
just clicked it.
Roll 20
subscription.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. It should help you with getting the
Just toss some money
like, the
through like
product.
Venmo or whatever,
I don't know what that is.
or like PayPal.
That's stupid. I can't just. Well, is that okay then if we send it through the subscription?
Sure.
This looks like a Magic the Gathering card art.
It does, doesn't it?
It so much looks like one of those like fallen angels.
I have to do so much setup now. I have to copy over all my macros.
Okay.
Oh god, not the Mac.